We're live and in stereo.
Hey, hello, and welcome to our little D&D game. Hey guys, welcome back. We're glad to have you. We're gonna play some D&D. Just 4 or 5 nerds sitting around the table playing some Dungeons and Dragons, and we're playing Sunless Citadel. To my right, we have Dareth Hill playing Nariel.
Hello.
Cleric, correct?
Cleric, Nariel Galanodal, or Moon Whisper, to those of you who don't speak Elf.
The Jakester is Mr. Geth Helder, human fighter.
Get from above.
And to my left, Mr. Rob Davidson, playing
Quilliam. Yeah, Quilliam. Gnome Mage.
Gnome Mage, and Brendan Niemanen,
YOLO.
playing Arya Gottendrew.
Yeah. Area Drottningu.
Drottningroo.
What else Ranger?
Right on. Hey, last week, what did we do last week?
Discovered a wyrmling.
We discovered a wyrmling. Well, before that. Yeah, you fought some?
Oh yeah, where's our pervy cleric?
The pervy.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
Urky Timbers.
Urky Timbers.
Grab him a.
Grab an Urky Timbers.
This was Urky Timbers.
Was it?
I thought it was, wasn't
I thought he was the one in the robe.
Oh, maybe.
Pick one anyway. One little here.
It doesn't
It was a
matter.
little guy. It was like Little Red Riding Hood person.
We'll use this for Urky Timbers. Right on.
Okay, so that's.
You guys fought a bunch of goblins. You freed a acolyte
Those are the ones.
named Urky Timbers, a gnomish acolyte.
No, that's you. Who's
And
this person?
you made your way through the rest of the complex, and you made it to a trophy room, where in fact you guys walked into the room, and out from behind a very large broken table poked the head of a white dragon wyrmling. And Geth, did you not
I called Meepo in
called Meepo up? And
Meeps, Meepy Meeps, hey Meep Meeps.
Right on.
Found your little dragon.
Right on. Right on. Well, first things first, before we get started, we had a giveaway to do last week because we hit 100 followers on Twitter. We're now at 150 followers.
Thank you.
And we want to thank everybody who supports us and everything you do for us on Twitter, and for coming out to YouTube and watching the videos. We really appreciate it, and we just love it. And Rick, the GM, brother, these are yours. I will send you a tweet out. We
Just
we
DM
appreciate
him.
you. Yeah, we'll direct message you, and you'll get these. No problem.
Yay, Rick.
Right on. So that is T-Rificals. Anyway, you call Meepo into the room. He sees a dragon head pop over the top, kind of over the top corner of the table where the leg is, and it's like this. It's like the dragon's head comes up over the table, kind of like it's trying to look over.
Sentry.
But you can see the chain has been broken. But for some reason, this dragon can't get its head over the table. You own a cat. When you put it on its leash outside,
It's a dumbass and it gets caught.
like every dumb
The
animal.
computer froze.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
We don't appear to be receiving or sending anything.
Whatever. We'll just keep playing. Anyway, long and the short of it is, you guys see this dragon poke its head over top of the table, and Meepo sees it and goes,
Yes, you found him. You found my dragon. This is good.
Am I the only one who notices that it's caught?
no, everybody who's come into the room, by the way, there's still some people out in the hall.
Yeah, these guys are out in the hall still.
Yeah, along with
Along with the maid.
Kosef.
Kosef. They're kind of standing at the door. And the dragon sees Meepo and says, Roll initiative.
Oh, that's a
The dragon
strange
says that. Interesting.
19.
Crit! 25.
Oh. Now,
Gotta put
22.
some sound effect in for that. What a waste of a crit.
22.
what a crit's never a waste.
Did you add your bonus? So it's 25.
So, we've got Geth,
19.
Nariel,
11.
Kosef. Put Kosef right here. And Arya
22.
and Quillen.
25.
Quill, 25.
25.
25. In the year 25.
Now I wish I had a shield.
Quill, what do you want to do? This wyrmling seems extremely aggressive and extremely caught up in what it's doing.
I want caught up in what it's doing,
Yep.
and it's
you-
trying to free itself.
Do you have a sleep spell?
I don't have a sleep spell. Next level.
Do you think Kosef has a sleep spell?
He's out of the room, so it doesn't really matter.
Whoa.
Why am I getting
Okay.
a phone, why am I
What?
getting a phone call from BC?
I don't know.
Like, who is this? Like, go away.
Anyway,
I can hold my action, can I not? And
you
take
can
it
hold
later.
it. You can.
I'm gonna hold it because
And then-
he's going next, and he can actually speak Draconic. Or wait, did it speak Common?
It didn't say anything.
It didn't say
speak-
anything?
It doesn't speak.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'll hold my action because
And then you'll take it at the end of the...
at the end of the
phase.
round. Yeah.
And
Does that mean I would get back-to-back actions potentially? Is that how that?
No, you just hold your action until.
So I would lose my action then, in theory.
No.
Yes.
Or, would you?
I thought holding it meant you use it.
You use it at the end of the round. Like at the end of the round, you'd have to take.
At the
your
end.
Right,
of
but on
everybody
the
else.
next round, would I go first again?
Yeah.
That's what
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
and this wyrmling cannot speak at all.
No.
I thought it might speak Draconic. That's why I held my move.
I thought it would understand at least a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll just. If you reach over there and grab me my monster manual, and I'll just make
Bolos
sure.
or the monster?
No, just the monster manual. I have this marked off already.
Because I really don't want to kill it.
Nobody wants to kill a dragon.
Everybody wants to kill dragons.
That's why I was wondering.
This would give us a lot of XP, by the
So,
way.
we're,
But you
we're
can
live
XP.
again.
You don't have to.
We're live.
Kill
We're back,
it to
guys.
XP.
Welcome back to our little D&D game. So we just rolled initiative. These guys are discussing whether or not they want to kill the baby white dragon.
The thing is, if we kill the baby white dragon, Meepo gets mad. I like Meeps.
Well,
kill
Meepo just said,
Oh, you found our dragons. This is good. Thank you. Now we have to get him back in his cage.
See what's meaner, killing it or imprisoning it.
Draconic. It speaks
Freak.
Draconic.
So it does speak.
It'll speak Draconic.
So that's why I held my action.
Okay.
So it is Arya's turn. What do you want to do?
I want to approach the dragon and try speaking to it, and reassuring it that we're friends, not necessarily Meepo,
Okay.
but the rest
Approach
of us.
and roll persuasion.
Ooh.
Not necessarily Meepo.
Your charisma's not that high.
No, it's a
Wouldn't it
negative
be? I don't
one.
know.
And it's persuasion
Yeah.
Roll persuasion.
and
Read-
D20.
Yeah. Roll persuasion. You should have.
Unless...
So if I'm not mistaken,
Did I-
is persuasion
did.
charisma?
Yeah,
Yeah, he has a
charisma.
minus
Okay.
1 to his persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
20,
Better
20.
roll a 20.
14, 13.
It's not terrible.
It's
How
not
does
the...
Arya get eaten this turn?
13.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it's in the mood to chat. It's violently pulling on, like you can see the chains now wrapped around
Yeah.
everything it could wrap itself around. just like cats do when they're
Yeah.
tied up in the backyard.
Yeah.
It'll find a way to wrap itself around everything. Tree stumps, little bug lanterns, anything and everything it can find, it will wrap itself around. And that's what this dumb young wormling has done. Wrapped itself around with his chain and got itself caught enough in table legs and whatever,
Let's say
bookshelves.
for now.
And he's tugging on it pretty hard.
You know, if I had a shield, I could probably have a 20.
It is now Kosef's or Geth's turn.
Geth's turn.
What are you doing, Geth?
Nothing.
Well, if we're capturing it, it is already tied up.
We just
Are you asking me to choke hold it? Choke hold a dragon?
It's a baby dragon.
Still a dragon!
You're a big guy.
I should choke hold it.
Kosef yells into the room, "Hey dude, it's just a wormling."
Can I run over, jump over the table and start choke holding it?
You bet you can.
I'm running over, jumping over the table, and choke holding the
'Kay.
dragon.
All right, roll a strength. I'll let you go. Roll an attack and a strength check. 14.
Is which?
That hits. What's your strength bonus?
+4.
Okay, you get it. Now roll. Let's do a contested strength test.
Yes!
Holy crap!
Oh my gosh! You have a dragon wormling in a chokehold.
Yeah!
Break the chairs.
Second chair broken.
Kosef leans back into the room. And he's like, "Dude, I didn't mean literally. I was just gonna cast sleep on it, man."
Well, now I've got you in at disadvantage.
Yeah, but he's like,
I shall hold a dragon.
right on. So you're holding the dragon. What's everybody else doing? Meepo's jumping up and down like he's losing his marbles. And he's like,
Don't kill it! Don't kill it! No, sir! Don't kill it! Please!
Okay, just to clarify, this table is right here. I've jumped over the table, sort of landed on
And
the
it's-
dragon, and I'm holding its neck back.
and it's fighting. Well, it's fighting as much as it can because the chain is still holding it as well.
Closest should get him and put it under sleep.
Yeah, Kosef needs to sleep. Needs to sleep this dragon.
Mario has no idea what he's doing.
11.
It is now
Oh my
Who's that big guy?
Nariel's turn. Oh, and who's going to play? I guess I got to play
Kosef.
Kosef and Urki.
Oh,
I forgot about Urki.
Yeah,
So-
Urki's an NPC, so you take him.
All right, I'll add Urki in there. So, Nariel, I'm going to let you go first. I'll let Urki go last.
Nariel will hold his turn. Nariel has no idea what he's doing.
Nariel has no idea what just happened behind that table.
We don't have a clue.
A lot of grunting going on. I don't know what's-
Urki's like,
Have you seen that picture of the guy
Urki
who,
Urki looks over at you
has-
and goes,
Did he just really do what I think he did?
you know that picture of the guy in the Walmart having a deer in a headlock?
Oh,
Have you
yeah,
seen
yeah.
that? Yeah? That's me. It's a trophy room, and it's a dragon.
That's not so different.
Okay, so it's Kosef's turn.
you know what?
Maybe we have to just tackle this thing, gang tackle it. I suggest that for all you big guys out there.
Yeah, I don't
You'll
think
sort of-
I'll be too helpful with that.
You're like a chew toy to
I'm this tall, so
You are a
I'm
chew
really
toy
no
to this
good.
dragon. And it is a baby dragon.
I think she'd just be at one morsel.
Yeah.
I won't even have to chew.
Just a tic tac.
So Nariel's holding.
Nariel's stunned.
Nariel's stunned that this big burly guy in armor has just jumped over a table.
Did that just... what?
Oh, that makes me so happy. Geth Helder, headlocker of dragons.
Excellent.
Because I have nothing left in my repertoire.
I really have not, like, I could have stuff that kills it, that's...
And that's the only D20 I'll ever get.
I can turn him into a light.
Wait, like actually turn him directly into a light, or just
just make them bright
Glow.
and stuff like that, glow.
that's awesome.
I can make him into a bright light. Or I can cast Ray of Frost. Those are really the only two options.
Well, did you want to do something?
I thought I have to at the end.
Well, we are basically at the end. Urki is like he's.
Was
dumbfounded. He doesn't-
Kosev gonna throw asleep?
Well, he's thinking about it.
Kosev needs to throw asleep right now.
I need to get a hold of Kosev's spellbook. So I can copy
Do you want
that
him to
sleep
come in
spell
and do
line.
that?
Yes.
He probably
Okay,
should.
call him in.
There we go.
Kosev, sleep him!
Dude, are you like really for sure?
Since when was Kosev a surfer dude?
He is now. He's like, are you like really for sure, dude? Like, do you really want me to cast sleep?
Personal split personality.
I'm pretty sure Geth wants you to.
Don't care, just sleep the dragon. If you sleep me, sleep the dragon.
He's like, you do understand there's a chance that I won't put him to sleep, right?
I have him in a headlock.
Chokehold. Squeeze harder.
Now, that's actually a good question. Does that put...
You do actually, your chokehold does 1 point of damage to the dragon.
Sweet.
So,
Creatures within a 20-foot range, or 20 foot of a point you chose within range, are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
so Kosev comes in and he
So he can
says,
put you to sleep first,
here we
He will
go.
put me to sleep first and then the dragon.
unless you have more hit points than the
Do
dragon.
you want me to, he's like, do you want me to do it, dude? Like, here goes.
Do it.
Do it.
So 5d8.
5, 9, 9 and 6 is 15. 15 and 8,
23.
And then the last one.
23. No chance. And another 8.
So 31. So 17 on you.
You know what? Both you and the dragon fall asleep because of your 1 hit point you took off. The dragon and you both go down.
Yes.
Oh,
I was just gonna say.
now you have to carry 2 heavy things out.
You're assuming we're carrying you up.
Meepo looks right at Kosev and is like,
You killed him! You killed him!
and he goes to attack Kosev. Does anybody want to stop him or?
Yeah, can I jump in the way and just go, no, it's just asleep?
He's like,
Oh. Okay, you carry him back now. Yes, you carry him
Pull
back.
me out and
Except for all of our strength is sleeping too.
pull me out and splash water.
Well, you're strong, aren't you, or no?
I have a 13 in strength.
I have
Oh,
a
wow.
13 plus 1.
You carry him, yes. You carry him back. Yes.
I think you need to carry him back with your 2 buddies. Because we'll have to carry the big guy.
he looks at you and he's like,
You're crazy.
If you just
I'm tiny.
and the two kobolds out in the hall, they start screaming.
Ah, goblins, goblins!
Oh, shoot.
Oh, big
Shit.
guy's asleep. Big guy's sleeping with the dragon.
So if you'll just, I don't know what you want to
Wait,
do.
how
You want to
long does
leave him
sleep-
in there?
Well, Jeff has to stay on
Do I have to-
Duration 1 minute.
Okay, well, we have to figure out what to do with the dragon.
That's like what, 1 full turn?
No, that's like about 10 turns.
Oh, that's 10 turns?
Because each turn's 6 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's 10 turns.
So you guys are out of commission for 10 turns.
and now we're being
You guys
attacked.
are screwed.
Are you spooning the dragon?
No. So I was like,
Look at that, he's finally got someone to love.
so dead.
Kosef says we should try to reattach
Chain.
the chain. And he looks at Meepo, he says, you're going to have to go back and get your friends.
Okay, so Meepo's going back to his friends.
I actually have good decks. I could probably reattach the chain.
The links seem to be broken.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any iron spikes?
You have the iron spikes in your backpack because you're carrying them from me as well.
Does anybody have a hammer?
I've got 50 caltrops.
If you have iron spikes
Or an axe?
or a giant sword that would none of you could carry, feasibly carry.
I don't have any strength to hammer it into the.
I have 13 plus 1.
Same here.
Kosef
I have
looks
9.
at-
I'm a -1.
I've been 19 plus
the,
4.
the kobolds are yelling, goblins, goblins, ah! And they come running into the room. So
Yeah, if
you know
you-
there's goblins coming your way.
If
Yeah.
you want to take my sword, just hammer something in.
Can I even lift your sword and hammer something in?
Can two?
Two people
Yeah.
could
You know what?
Yeah.
together.
2. So me and you
Okay,
can do the
Arya,
highest.
let's go hammer that sword into the smoke.
do
What
it.
are we gonna hammer the sword into?
The ha-
Iron spikes.
The floor is
floor.
is a stone floor. The iron spikes. Kosef is like, iron spikes, floor. Put the chain together and nail them together.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, so
It's all good.
Okay.
let's go do that.
Okay.
Roll strength check
Oh crap, 8 plus 1, 9.
with advantage because you're helping one another.
Okay, so what's the advantage?
You roll twice.
Oh.
And take the higher of the two.
16 plus.
Okay, you managed to
1,
lift the
17.
sword. Who's holding the spike?
You.
No, I'm not there. It's you two doing it.
I'm holding the spike. This is gonna not go.
Okay,
well.
so you're holding the spike and helping me lift the sword?
He's helping you lift the sword. Who's holding the spike?
I'll cast Mage Hand, and the hand can hold the spike.
Excellent. Yes. So you guys got a mage hand,
Hello?
and you're holding the spike, and you guys are pounding it into the floor, and it's successful. You manage to bend the spike over enough to hold the chain in place and drive it into the floor far enough. No
Alright.
problem. The white dragon wyrmling is now resecured to the floor. No worries. Barreling, we'll stay in this initiative, and barreling into the room are 4 goblins. So if you'll grab me 4 more goblins
Okay, so that is
to go with the
cleric. That is him.
kobolds that are there. All 3 of them run to the back corner of the room.
Oh.
Cowards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much.
typical.
And then Kosef
And
here.
it is now.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they come into the room.
Oh,
It is now Quill's turn. You held your turn last time.
I did hold my turn last time.
So, I tell you what, you can, I'll give you the end of your turn
And the beginning of the next one.
and the beginning of the next one.
You guys are so screwed.
And these goblins, they appear to be, like the goblins you had a few rooms back.
the
A little bit-
actually practice room.
They're a little bit more, they're a little more squab and deboner, you know what I'm saying? They're a little bit better armored, they look a little bit better, and they fancy themselves maybe as, hey, we're the guys.
Okay, I'm actually going to cast a spell on them.
If
So
they're
that's
brave
spell
enough to
number
go
1.
against a sleeping giant.
I'll cast Thunderwave.
Right, Adam?
Right at them,
Okay.
because I'll hit all of them.
Very good. 9.
10, 11, 12. Wait, what is it again? I think I'm 14. Nope, I'm 15.
15?
Yeah.
It hits.
Okay, so now they have to do a constitution. Each one
Constitution.
has to do a constitution save.
Saving throw. So 1 miss, 2 misses. Ooh, wait, 3 misses. What's your spell save DC?
15.
Oh yeah, 4 misses. They all miss.
They take 2d8 thunder damage, and they're pushed 10 feet back.
Into a wall.
2 of them are immediately pressed against the wall, and 2 of them are
14 on all of them.
they all die instantaneously. But 2 of them get thrown back out of the room into the pillar against the wall, against the pillar outside the door. So they get blown out the door, and the other 2 get blown up against the wall beside the door. And they're like, turn to mush, their faces are all bleeding. And,
That's amazing. How is that
And,
power? You're level 1. Wait, doesn't it also make a loud boom 300 feet or something like that? An audible boom?
Thunder's boom audible to up to 300 feet.
Uh-oh.
You've literally alerted every single goblin in this place.
Cause
and Kosef just goes, like a really low voice, he says, everybody knows we're here now. You understand that, right? And he's looking down at you and goes, you understand
Am I
that,
allowed
right?
to make constitution saving throws to wake up?
You know what? It is the start of a new round. You bet.
After I do that, though, I'm going to run over to you and go,
You're
I'm asleep.
Roll a constitution saving throw. Because I'm going to roll one too. And
I got 12.
what is the, you know what?
What's his spell save DC?
Spell save DC is, you got a 12, any bonuses?
That is with my bonuses.
Nope, you're asleep. But the dragon does wake up.
ah,
He takes one look at you,
Me?
lying prone, asleep, and he takes a bite.
Oh, yes! I've lost an arm, just like your guy!
He takes a bite on you. What's your AC?
17.
And with
So-
advantage.
so is your guy able to lift his sword with one arm?
he's
Oh,
sleeping.
He's actually so tired still. He wobbles, takes a bite at you, and misses.
Okay, well, me and you should get him out of there so he doesn't get gibbled.
You can't pick me up. I'm heavier
2
than the
people
sword.
together might.
Well, how much do you weigh?
The sword may weigh as much as you.
160 and I'm 6'2".
Yeah,
That,
160.
you're not that heavy.
Your sword's only 60 pounds.
Leave the sword behind.
160.
Leave the sword.
160 seems pretty light.
We do not leave that
Yeah.
sword behind.
Leave the sword behind. Can get it when he wakes up.
I'm just thinking, why do we have to carry him? Why can't we just drag him?
Yeah, you can drag him. Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Like, we don't need a lift.
No problem. You want to drag him out?
Yeah, can we drag him?
I mean, I'm there still waving my 4 fingers in his sleepy face, but
Okay, drag him out.
Wait, what if they splashed water on my face?
No.
Drag him out. And Kosef suggests that, guys, we might want to leave. If the dragon is the dragon awake? He
Yeah.
says. We need to leave before it sticks its head over the. Oh, because you guys didn't really tell me how much what you guys did, but it doesn't seem to be able to lift its head quite up as high as it could go as before. So it is stuck behind the table. But
It's probably going to break out of that chain pretty easily.
it's going to try. So Kosef wants to leave the room.
I'm okay with this plan.
But are we trying to capture this thing?
You're trying to.
You know,
Because
we're
if
gonna leave
we're-
the kobolds behind with it.
But if we're going to try to capture this thing, we have to like knock it out or something like that, don't
Like I had a chokehold on it?
we? Yeah.
Like we just did.
Well, we got interrupted by goblins.
Yeah, now all the goblins in here know we're here.
Let's do it again.
Kosef says, I'm leaving. And he heads out that door.
This door.
No.
This door.
Yep.
I'm going
Okay,
to
so
follow.
those ones are dead.
Here, you can give me those.
That's awesome.
I'm going to leave the door. I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is a good plan.
I'm so.
Are
Wait,
you,
what
guys
about me?
are you dragging him?
Yeah, I'm going to drag him with me.
Yeah.
Like, you
I'll-
know what?
drag
If you
your
want to
sword.
live, come with us.
You can't drag my
Okay.
sword.
It's not a 60-pound sword.
Who's dragging him?
both of us.
1,
Yes,
2,
it is.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1 attack of opportunity.
Wait, so if
On
that's
number 1. Who's number 1? You're number 1. What's your AC?
15.
That is a 2. It misses. It takes a bite at you while you're trying to drag him away.
Okay.
So, he takes a bite at you.
Okay.
So we're all out of the room now.
You're dragging him. Yeah, you can be out of the room. Let's. And Meepo is like,
Wait, you're supposed to take my dragon.
Dragon's up to you, bye friend.
Oh, Meepo gets eaten.
the dragon does turn because it sniffs the air and it sees Meepo and lunges. Like it's very aggressively now trying to break the chain. So it's going
Wait,
to.
is my sword still in the ground?
It's going to roll a
Yeah.
strength check against the chain.
How could you even wield the 60-pound sword?
19 in strength.
Still.
It's aggressively trying to get out of its chain.
What it does is it uses a majority of like actual its weight to kill things. But I can still like.
Yeah, he's slow.
Meepo and his friends start making their way towards the door.
Attack of opportunity.
No, they can leave.
Are we gonna leave?
If I'm
They
sure
s-
you slam the door before they get there.
Sure. Boom! You hear this scream.
And as that happens, the dragon breaks free.
He tried, but no, he hasn't been able to break free. The door opens up and the kobolds are like,
Why did you do this?
You didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
You said you would help us get the dragons.
Yep, we got the dragon.
we helped you find the dragon. Now we have goblins to deal with. Goblins are high priority because they can kill us.
let's move this map off the table and go to the main map.
Okay,
Because we know the dragon is safely ensconced. You're
We're
in
over there.
that room right in front of those, right between those columns.
Yeah.
And you know there's a white dragon wyrmling inside that room. Safely tucked away.
Pinned to the ground with the strongest weapon.
Safely.
All right.
So we done with this dragon? We're not. That's,
So
that's
this-
us capturing it.
We have to get my sword.
We got your sword out.
You're back in this room and you.
We also have other things.
Well,
to
there's
deal
you
with.
torches
got the sword
burning on
out,
the
then
walls and
the
there's
dragon
kind of a
would get free.
haze
Why?
filling
I
the
thought
air
you
with a
guys
haze.
used my sword
in this
to.
room.
No, we got iron
No, we
spike.
used it to bang down the spike.
Oh yeah, did you guys grab my sword?
Okay.
Wait.
I'll let you guys assume that you. Got it.
I
I didn't
didn't.
hear anybody say that.
I didn't.
I said I dragged it out even though it was 60 pounds.
How could you?
I don't
drag it
know
out?
if I could drag it
How
out.
could you drag it out?
What's your strength?
Mine is, I'm 9.
Oh yeah, I'll let you drag it out. Barely, but I'll let you drag it out.
I was dragging, I'm not lifting it.
I still don't think you could
There's
have.
just Quill.
I had my mage hand
I'm
help-
letting a lot
I-
of stuff go
I had
here.
mage hand helping me as well.
Isn't mage hand just your base strength?
No, it's up to 10 pounds, so I only had to do 50.
Oh.
I still can't see how you have a 60-pound sword, but okay.
19,
Don't worry.
19 in strength.
All right, Naruto.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just like every anime character that has a big sword,
Every
right?
anime badass ever.
Yeah. That has
Yeah,
a big
let's
ass
go
sword.
with the term badass. Sure, why
Yeah.
not?
Anyway,
I could have had a bigger sword.
Okay, so there's a 300-meter.
When I reach
Down
level,
there, Cloud.
when I reach level,
Calm down there, Cloud.
I don't have spiky
all
hair.
right.
I don't have hair.
What was
that
in
can
this
be
room again? Oh no, that's not a room. That's an empty space.
Anyway,
Is it?
you're in this
Yeah, that
room.
was a different room
You're in this room with the columns, and there's a haze in the air.
of blood.
No. No.
They hit the
smoke.
wall pretty hard. It's kind of
That's yeah. Like you
It's
do notice.
settling.
You do notice the goblins. Like they hit that
Bang.
column
they're
pretty.
just like two big blood smears on the wall, like going down.
It's just a thin, like, haze sort of
Yeah.
settling on the ground at this point.
There's blood still in the smoke from the sconces on the wall, right? Anyway,
You literally
Anyway,
made their bones into powder.
anyway.
that's all good. Make their bones into powder. I'll grind your bones to make my bread. And they're laying on the floor. They're like pulp. Yeah, like you could pour them into a glass.
So we're gonna wait now until you're
Geth
awake,
would
I
drink
guess.
that.
I was gonna
Geth would drink anything.
I prefer my juice without pulp.
Is there a door there?
Yeah, there was, because you said this was a room.
I don't.
Because when we were in this room, this was like a storage room or something. I wanted to go this way, but
I don't think we've been over there
Yeah,
yet.
was
Yes.
there a door right there?
Yeah, yeah, there was, because that's the room they came in.
I'm pretty sure there was.
through
Yep.
This room.
Yeah. Okay. You just forgot to draw a door then.
Yeah, that's it. I just forgot to draw a door. Whatever floats your boat, man.
Because this was like a barrel of
Yeah.
wine storage.
Oh yeah, that was the wine
No,
storage room.
This is the wine storage room, wasn't it?
Yep.
No, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, this was wine storage, and then
This was
Because this was the.
We're missing a few stuff, but it doesn't matter.
I will tell you what room that was because you guys were in that room. That was the pantry.
Yeah.
oh right, that's the one with all the food stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, the wine.
Boxes and
Right.
right now you're in
The hall.
yeah, you're in this long hall. The torches are burning on the walls. There's a haze of smoke in the room.
Oh, yeah.
It never really builds.
Ha-
It doesn't seem to be building up in the room.
Is there anything else in this room? Like any more goblins coming?
No, you guys made enough loud noise to draw out
literally everything.
well the goblins that were. You do roll a quick perception check for me. Everybody can,
Not me.
not you.
You're not awake yet? It's been a minute.
Has it been a minute?
16.
Oh, a big
Perception
9.
is
You notice that there is a door open on the far end
15.
to your left. Yes.
Maybe that's where the goblins came from.
Okay, well I say go into that room.
I say wake me up.
Before we go.
Oh, you beat me.
Oh my gosh, the 80s called, guys. Okay.
Well, it's because you wake up, the sleep's done after a minute. So it's been a minute,
Has
is
it
it
been
not?
a minute?
You know what? Why not?
Okay, so
I'll
Geth,
say.
Or
it's-
we'll wait 30 seconds for it.
Geth is up.
Well, yeah, he wakes up and does. What does he say?
You see me? Totally chokehold that dragon.
And Kosef looks at you.
Well,
and
what
goes-
happened?
He goes. He goes like this.
Yeah. What happened?
Geth looks like up, kind of sort of tastes the air. Where's the other two?
There's something there.
I say you can go back
Wait,
and
what's
check
the
if you
scoreboard
want.
now?
Scoreboard? Oh, I've jumped up on you by 5 now. Because I was up by 1.
A gnome versus
I was up by
a
1.
human. Who can kill more critters?
It's 11 to 6.
Oh my word.
The dragon counts as 2.
Did you
No,
kill it?
that's
Kill the
not
dragon.
dead.
Did you do anything with the dragon other than fall asleep with it?
And spoon it.
1 damage. 1 damage.
That's not a kill.
But dragon counts as 2.
Yeah, you killed it.
When you kill it, when we kill it, when I kill it, dragon counts as 2.
I'm not letting you kill it.
Meepo
Yeah,
says. Meepo's like,
You can't kill my dragons.
Fine.
You have to help me get it back to
When
the
we get
cage.
it, when we finish diplomacy, 2 points to me.
Okay, anyways, what are we doing
Who
now?
will take the dragons?
I will carry this dragon. Drag the dragon. Do something with the dragon.
It's awake now, friend. And angry.
Uh,
Very angry.
Kosef looks at Meepo and his 2 buddies and he says, you need to go back and tell your
Queen.
Your queen. You
Okay.
know where the dragon is.
We've locked
And
it up again.
We've locked it up again. It's safe for you guys to go and get it.
And we cleared out the goblins from here to there.
Yes.
We'll collect their bonus on the way out.
And we'll collect our bonus on the way out. That's
We need one of you to help us.
I guess I have to help them because I'm the strongest.
Yes, the big one. Huh?
And
Or
he
do
looks
we
at you, Quillen.
Huh?
He looks up at Kosef.
Yes, you're my friend.
Or do we all just take it back and see what we get from that table?
What about all the goblins through the open door?
I get whatever's from that table because Frankly, I was the only one that did something other than Kosif.
You fell asleep on the job, buddy.
I held that dragon down. That dragon guaranteed was gonna eat you.
I wouldn't let the dragon eat him. Either.
Why don't we just as a group bring the dragon back to?
Yeah, but what's to stop it from
We'd have to knock
killing
it out.
us.
We'd have to knock it out.
again?
Let's knock it out.
Kosef says, I'm spent, guys. I got nothing left.
Oh, he's out of spells. I still have one.
Well, we
I have
can't-
lots of spells, he says. I just got no strength left to cast them.
Okay, well,
We can attack to
make it
Meepo.
like
unconscious?
non-lethal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Non-lethal attacks.
He says I can do like Ray of Frost, but it's a white dragon. That's
I
a
got
lot.
firebolt, so I mean,
I got-
what are they at disadvantage to fire?
Well, it is a white dragon.
Okay.
What are white dragons significant for?
Because I don't know why we would
Ice.
leave the
Ice.
dragon in the room and just keep going. Like that's
Like you
Kind
did
of one of our
notice, like,
side
the,
quests.
The room is filled with icy spots all over the wall.
yeah.
There's
I-
only and Kosef says there's only one way that can happen, guys.
This dragon can breathe.
Ice.
They're a wyrmling, but you're lucky he didn't breathe on you.
I say we leave it.
Well, but then what are we gonna do? Just not do that
No,
part of the quest?
no,
because
no. Like we leave
You
it for
have
now.
to help us.
Tell Meepo and his other two to go back, let them know, and then they can bring more, and we continue on and clearing out goblins.
Because they
So
got
when-
the dragon into the cage somehow before without
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, how did you guys get the dragon in?
Only the queen knows.
Okay, then get the queen to come.
I
We found your dragon. We've
think
locked it up.
I think the queen would be kind of mad at us if we didn't do something and wouldn't give us our reward.
yeah, that's what I think.
You side roll. She say you help us. So you help, yes.
Yeah, we have fun.
Goblins are too literal. You guys are kobolds. Kobolds are too literal. Guess we gotta do this.
I really think we need to.
I really think we need to.
Okay,
So we
Kosef's Erky Timbers is like,
Yeah, Erky Timbers has just been like,
I'm not down for going in. I like adventure, but you know, killing dragons.
We're
I'm
not
not
killing the
killing
dragon.
can I just lean
We
over
either
to
have
Jeff
to-
and whisper? Can we just kill the kobold?
We have three options, right? And I'll talk about it with these guys. We either kill it,
kill the kobolds.
bring it back,
I'd rather
or kill the kobolds.
Kill,
Like
kill the
it's-
kobolds.
Kosef's like, then how do we get past them when we're headed out?
exactly. So we have to
They
save this
already
dragon.
know. They already know that we're going after it. Like, dude, think about it for a second.
Gotta help this dragon, or help the kobolds, to successfully do everything else we need to do.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's wise of us to just leave it and go on.
Exactly, which is
Because it's like nailed down right now. It's defenseless now.
But it's not going to be for much longer, and it is.
and who knows, it could have already broken out by then.
It's only been like a minute.
Yeah. So why don't we attack to make it unconscious?
Let's do
Fine.
that.
Yeah, let's punch it.
And we can just incapacitate it, right? Like,
Yeah, I can like actually knock it out, like chokehold it out.
you want to try that again, do you?
I do. It's like, who's gonna be the?
Bait? Me?
He looks down at Meeple.
Meepo.
Meeple looks up at.
No, no, not the meatballs, not the meatballs fans. No, you're.
You know, we do have another gnome here. Geth looks down at
Erky.
Erky.
He goes.
Me?
Why don't you just toss one of those other kobolds into the room?
Just
They're supposed to be helping us, and they haven't really been helping much.
Yeah.
look at Erky, grab one of the
If they
kobolds.
expect us to
toss.
help them, they should probably help
Are
us.
you're gonna toss
Let's do it.
which kobold into the room?
One of me
I'm not yet.
Just ask one of Meepo's friends.
Meepo and Meepo's friends.
Does anybody have a net?
No.
No.
Nets are expensive.
I have
That's
a butter skin.
Erky says, what kind of net?
Like a fishing type net that's
A
strong enough to
big
hold this
net.
thing if we tie it up.
Oh, I don't have one that big.
Okay.
Can we at least get a net around its head just to keep trying to keep its mouth shut?
I think I could
What's stra-
wrap
what's-
something around its mouth.
With some kind of strap.
Do you have rope?
We all
we
have
all-
rope.
We all
Yeah.
have rope.
We all have rope.
Why don't you hog tie it and tie its mouth shut?
Let's hog tie
Let's
it.
do it.
Let's hog tie a dragon.
Giddy up.
Okay, who's
In honor of rodeo or farmer days this weekend in the rodeo.
Hog
Who
tie.
has the brand?
You can hear the dragon. You can hear the dragon like trying to get loose. It doesn't sound like it's gotten loose. But
Okay,
Now
Meepo's
or never.
friends. You have to do this. If you do this, you will be a hero to your people.
Meepo's like,
Yes? Heroes?
his friends look at him going, "Are you kidding me, dude?" Like they're thinking this. Are you like for real?
You will literally be reprimanded for everything you've
Meeple's
done.
God!
Yeah, yeah,
I am
Meepo.
dragon! Yes, I am dragon. Yes?
Meepo the dragon capturer.
Yes!
He's looking around. He's all happy and proud. So he says,
What do I do?
Run into that room and distract the dragon while I jump and hog tie him.
You come right after, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can't go. You ready? Open door.
Okay, so
"Who's standing at the door?"
I'll go in with him.
Meepo is in front of me,
I'll follow Geth. Or Geth or whatever it is.
and because I enjoy Meepo, I'm actually gonna do this with 11 hit points.
Oh, you've taken hits.
I've taken 1 hit.
All right, let's
Should have
go ahead and put the little map back up on the table.
Should have got a heal from Erky.
Oh yeah, we should have got heals from Urkel.
That way.
Okay, put that up for me.
So it's Geth,
Which one?
Meeps, me, and everybody
Yeah,
else.
put that up for me.
We're not in yet.
So, you're standing at the door.
Do the other 2 kobolds go in with you guys?
Meepo, you're gonna rush right, and I'm gonna dash for the table.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay.
There's lots of things, like I haven't drawn everything, so if you want to just throw dice in there, like it'll just represent random things you can hide behind.
Okay.
All right, not like too many. Take out like 4 or 5. There you go. All right. This is put a couple up here in here too. 2 more. Put 2 more in there. Sorry. 2 more. Just throw in 2 more. Anywhere you like. Okay, those are some things that are laying around that you could probably hide behind.
Okay.
So he's going to go right. He's heading for that. And
I got my rope in hand, and I'm ready.
okay, you're running in now.
Yeah, he's ran in. I'm running in right after. All the way, dashing.
And I'll hide right there.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is 5 feet?
These aren't big things. They're like tipped over. They are tipped over.
I've got my bow out.
Cat is doing this.
I'm gonna miss my shield behind. I got my bow out.
I'm so excited.
All right.
So,
Do we have that in?
Your toothpick arrows?
That's the only place I found it in.
Wait,
It's,
your
it's,
elbow.
it's like it's that.
Yeah,
for
so
that
your
class.
toothpick arrows.
Okay.
Do I roll the same thing?
You know what? Roll initiative.
All
You
of us?
3. No,
Or
well,
just
22.
I'm gonna go with these 3.
because I'm running-
22. Who's not in the room?
22.
Okay.
22A.
12.
Yeah, he can be A.
I need to be A.
12.
Back to my sheet. And Geth, what did you have?
22.
22. And Arya had 22.
Yeah, Geth can be A.
And Erky's staying outside with.
Okay.
I'll just stay in the entryway.
I'm gonna join them with my bow just to do a little bit of.
Whereabouts?
That gives me.
Did you roll
That
initiative?
gives me range.
I did 12.
12?
Am I range? Do I have to roll if I'm in the room?
Yes. 15.
No, that's 20.
20.
So it was him, me, him, him.
And Erky's gonna be last anyway. We'll just make him last always. And
What about Kosef?
Kosef's like spent.
Kosef's like,
He's done.
He's tired.
I didn't actually mean for you to do that, but if you want to do it again, okay.
He's gonna keep a wary eye out for any more
Trouble.
coming from behind. And he tells the two kobolds in Draconic to keep watch. Or keep watch, or he says to keep watch, or they can go back and get more help.
I would say get some help.
Anyway, so we have Geth. You go first. Dragon pops its head up.
And I'm already diving for that dragon.
All right, roll.
That is my strength.
You roll an attack roll first, and then we'll do a strength.
13.
You missed.
Yep, you did it. No, you missed. You jumped at him and you missed.
No.
So,
I
Arya,
know.
what are you doing?
Behind the dragon.
Yep, you are.
Okay, what's the dragon doing?
It's your turn, Arya.
I know, but what's the dragon doing after he misses?
You'll find that out on Dragon's turn.
Oh, jeez.
Aim to incapacitate, not kill.
It is the dragon looking towards us.
Yeah, it's looking. It actually has watched Geth,
Okay, so it's
Run
back
past
towards
it.
me.
but it's kind of staring up over the table. It looks
So-
like it's a little bit looser now.
Okay. Well, I'll
It's
shoot
got
my bow to
it's got
injure.
one claw hand up on top of the.
I'll shoot my bow to injure and I'll aim for like a shoulder. or
Okay,
something.
very good. Slow it down.
Yeah. 5. Damn.
What?
Your arrow goes wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, I got his
it is
attention
now
away.
Quill's turn.
No, you didn't.
Can I see from here? Do I have to move over? Or?
You can see.
Okay.
You can see everything that's going on.
I better move up.
These are like little boxes
Okay.
and stuff
I'm
And you
going to
can
do the
hide
same
behind
thing,
the
but
spike.
with firebolt
at the
at
dragon.
the shoulder. That would be a 14.
Nope, that miss. That a miss. It just kind of grazes off its natural armor. And it is now Nariel's turn.
Oh, that's where the D20 want to use it.
Well, use
Just
it.
switch it.
Just switch it.
No, I'll just use this one. Okay, I'm gonna shoot my bow at him in the shoulder. Slow him down.
Slow him down.
Maybe I won't miss. Never mind.
Oh.
It's a shifty
okay.
shoulder there.
Meepo better get distracted.
Meepo runs here, and he screams, and he tries to distract.
He's like the rodeo clown.
He tries to distract him. He does, and the dragon breathes on Meepo.
Yes.
And instantly turns him into
A popsicle.
We'll see. We'll just see what Meeple rolls for Constitution. Yeah, he's a popsicle. He screams and his last and he doesn't fall over.
Oh, he's standing up?
He's standing up. And this dragon just noticed him coming by, and Meepo screamed, and at the same time the dragon breathed. and Meepo is now a kobold popsicle.
Meepo.
Like
Doesn't
frozen
it take time
solid.
for their breath weapon to recharge?
We'll see.
So that means Meepo is dead?
We don't know.
Meepo is frozen solid.
So he's dead.
Cryo freeze, dude.
He may be. He may just be right.
He might be carbonated in perfect hibernation. We don't know this.
Most likely he's dead. It is now back to Geth's turn.
I'm a regular dragon.
So what are you doing?
So this dragon has now over there.
He's
Not-
turned. He's like sitting up on the table.
Not has he no is he
He's like got his.
is he paying attention to me?
as soon as he noticed the
So I have advantage.
yeah from behind, sure, absolutely.
Now, are you trying to squeeze its neck again? So shouldn't you like club it or something like that?
I don't have a club.
Like
And
the flat of your sword or something? Just drop your sword on it.
Smack.
60-pound sword.
Kosef peeks into the room and says, "Put a chokehold on him, dude. Put a chokehold on
You
him."
did 1 damage to him last time.
I wasn't going for damage. It was, so yeah, I'm choking
Okay, you're
it
choking.
and I'm getting this rope around it.
So do you want to choke him out?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to
Put him to
choke.
sleep.
Choke knockout.
Vessel knockout.
That's 15 plus 4, 19.
That yeah, you're on him.
19. And then attack.
That was you got him in chokehold.
Okay. And I'm wrapping around the.
You gonna choke him out?
I'm choking him out, yeah.
Okay, roll d4. I don't know what choke is, so I'm gonna call it a d4, guys.
3.
I don't care. 3 points of damage.
Is it knocked out?
No, he's still very much.
But I'm still got a chokehold on him.
Oh lordy.
It is now Arya's turn. What do you want to do?
You guys need to rush up and get a rope around this thing's mouth.
Okay, who has rope?
Everybody has
Everybody
rope.
has rope.
You should have rope as well.
Everybody's got rope. I don't care.
Okay, so it's preoccupied with you because you're on top. So
I may just keep this dragon.
You're on top.
You know, Geth, I always took you for a bottom.
Okay. Now is not the time to be joking. I am literally on a dragon right now.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try shooting at it again to weaken it.
Oh yeah, by all means.
I'm,
Kill it.
I'm aiming for the shoulder. I out of all of us, I'm pretty sure I want to kill it the least. 16 plus
That hits.
5, 21. And then damage is 8.
Geth, how do you perceive this? Somebody shooting arrows at the dragon while you're on top of it. How do you perceive that?
Don't hit my arm. Don't kill it.
Okay, I'll aim for your balls.
Are you like yelling that?
Yeah.
Like, this is chaos. Like the dragon's trying to roar
Don't
and
kill it!
Don't hit my arm. Don't hit me. Don't kill it.
So your arm's not part of you.
Okay, so
No.
the arrow sinks into its shoulder.
Yeah.
Both my arms
And-
are.
Roll.
I thought you were D8 for your bow.
Oh wait,
D6.
D8.
1d6.
Oh, that's a 6.
1d8 plus.
Where's my?
That's
Yeah,
12.
it's 12.
Oh, that's 8. Okay. Right here. 5 plus 5 is 10.
The dragon screams in absolute agony.
But still not
Shooting
down.
it. Just get a rope around it. I literally have
Okay,
this thing subdued.
but-
Any form of attack you do will have advantage.
It is now Quill's turn. What do you want to do?
Will I have it if
Mage hand.
Mage hand's not going to do anything.
Doesn't matter
to
if we
this.
can.
Use mage
Doesn't
hand to
matter
tie
if
the
we kill
rope
it. I
though.
can spare the dying.
Kosef hears this conversation about
Can I-
mage hand.
can- yeah.
He says, "Use the rope to tie it around its mouth."
Can I tie it around with the mage hand?
Yes.
Do I have to roll for this?
No. If he
Mage hand.
Yeah, so we have a backup plan in case we do kill
You know
this
what?
Okay. How much health does spare the
With
dying
advantage?
give?
thing. Doesn't do anything.
it just brings you back to
Roll
zero.
an intelligence check.
With advantage or without?
No,
Let's try not to battle
straight
spells
intelligence check.
too much.
10.
Okay, you can wrap it around his mouth. Can you tighten it enough
It's 10 pounds to tighten. You
Well,
tighten
can
it
I
10.
can I
You
roll?
can do 10 pounds of tightening. That's about it. So you can wrap it around its mouth.
How much can
Can
an
the mage hand-
alligator?
It's one hand, right?
An alligator, you can hold it down with one finger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the muscles for the alligator have no muscles to go open, but it's to shut.
Yeah,
is
it's
what it-
2,600 pounds per square inch when
Yeah.
it shuts, yes.
So we just gotta not get eaten.
So anyway, we've got rope. I've roped.
You're wrapping it
I've
around.
wrapped with the mage hand. It's wrapped around.
Okay,
d-
you wrapped it around open mouth.
Does,
So the rope is just loose on its face.
Does this person, does the other goblin thing have mage hand as well?
That's no.
Whatever.
Oh, no, he
We'd
does
be
not.
specious.
Actually, you're next anyway. Maybe you can run up and tighten it.
I don't wanna.
You got some strength.
Do you have mage hand?
No.
No.
No, I chose other things such as Ray of Frost.
What's
There
Kosa's
we go.
strength? Because
Oh, he won't have high strength.
Oh,
'cause
he's
a wizard.
like he's
He's like me.
he's a skinny little stick man.
All you have to do is tighten it, though.
Would,
you might even get advantage. I don't know.
DM, would spare the dying work on the dragon if we were to kill it?
Absolutely.
It's a living creature. It's not undead or a construct.
Will it? I don't know. You'll have to look it up.
yeah,
The only thing it doesn't affect is undead and constructs.
What are you gonna do? I think is it Nariel's turn?
yeah.
It is Nariel's turn.
Okay, you're on there. I don't want to risk.
What do you want to do, Nariel?
It has rope around its mouth, and he's choking it out.
And if you hit me with an arrow,
And he's
I'm
been hit with an
probably-
arrow in the shoulder.
No, the dragon was.
That's what I'm saying. The dragon was hit with an arrow in the shoulder.
But if
I'm
I
gonna
get
try.
hit with an
I'm
arrow,
gonna run up there. I'm gonna try to tighten the rope.
You're gonna tighten the rope.
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
I've done my action. already.
I'm gonna say roll a dexterity for tying the rope. Sleight of hand, please.
Okay. That is.
Mine's plus 3.
I just.
My
it
dex
cheating?
is my highest.
That's. I think that's a 5.
Yeah, it looks like
That's
it's
5.
That's 5.
Plus 2. That's a 7.
Okay, you can't get a hold of the ropes. The dragon is
I'm
thrashing around
dying
too
next
much.
turn.
He's thrashing around way
no,
too much.
he's focused on me because I'm, his most immediate threat.
That was Nariel, and Kosef
I'm getting
is
points for this.
hanging out in the hall,
Yeah.
Second time I've done this.
and
Points
the
for what?
dragon is going
You haven't killed
to.
For
anything.
hugging a dragon?
Yeah.
Making love to
I'd
it.
The
like to
dragon
see
looks
you hug
right
a dragon.
looks at you right in the eye.
Crap.
What is your AC?
18.
How do you have a better AC than me?
I have a shield.
He's
Oh,
sword
yeah.
and board.
What is your 18?
Yeah.
You take 22 points of frost damage,
Damn
Hey
it.
guys, guess who's dead?
and you're frozen solid. As we say, you're stiff. You're stiff
Hey
like a
guys, I'm
steel.
the undead.
Crap.
That's more than twice my
Healer!
hit point max. And
White mage down! Need a res! Out of Phoenix ups!
Heals
We're back
please.
to you, Geth.
What about Urki and Kosev?
No, they're staying outside.
Stand outside?
They don't want nothing to do with this.
I'm grabbing these ropes.
Kosef tells the kobolds to go back and
Get help.
get help and bring nets and whatever they got to. So those 2 kobolds disappear.
Okay. So now it's just Kosef and the.
I want to,
Urki.
force this dragon's head onto the ground so it cannot do anything.
I'm turning around and
do
say,
you wanna try-
Urki,
do you
you
wanna try
disappoint
to-
me.
He says, "What do you want me to do?"
Heal.
I've got.
Be a healer. We have 2 downs.
I don't. That's not what I do.
Isn't he a paladin?
Yeah.
Urki? I thought he was a cleric.
Or is he a cleric too?
I thought he was a cleric.
He's a
too.
cleric?
He's an acolyte.
So he's like a weird.
So I tell you what he can do. He's got this. Let me.
This is my dragon now. I don't want none of that table crap. This is my dragon.
Seems like a group effort to me.
The only person who I'll accept sharing this dragon is Nariel.
Why?
Oh, whose ropes are you tightening?
I'm dead.
I believe you're tightening my ropes.
If you're not dead.
22 hit points on maximum of 9 character. I'm beyond dead. Like, I have bits falling off.
Oh no, you're frozen.
Well, once I dry out, or thaw, or whatever it is.
Oh,
Cryo?
decryo.
We might be able to get a what was it? 100 days after after dying, you can be
You
res.
can resurrect. I don't think there's a time limit on resurrection, if I'm not mistaken.
Not really.
It
Now,
just said-
revivify.
We know people. He knows people. She knows people.
What?
You know a wizard or something.
Anyway,
Well, no.
long and the short of it is your turn. What are you doing?
I
What's up?
need this dragon to go down.
So, are you gonna choke it?
I'm,
You gonna
uh,
add some more chokehold to it?
I want
Actually,
to tie these ropes really good.
so you want to try to roll me? You're already on it.
I want to roll. I want to. So would I get advantage? Because
No.
no.
No, it's shaking you. As a matter of fact, it can't shake you loose. So you go ahead and try the ropes.
I'm
Give
gonna ropes and then like
me sleight of hand because you're using your hands. Oh, that's fine.
18.
You tighten the ropes and manage to tie them
now.
all in one loop.
Now, I am bringing this dragon's head to the floor.
What about a
That's your action.
Oh, that's my action.
So we've got you. Yeah, that's your action. I'll give it to you.
So is this dragon out of commission?
No.
The mouth is. He won't be breathing on anybody. He's tied the ropes fairly
You
tight.
can't bite or breathe.
So
he's
it
still
is
behind
now
the table.
Arya's turn.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
it is your turn.
Are you already creating
Yeah.
a new character?
Are you out?
I'm dead.
I might know what.
Where are you? Over there?
Right there.
What are you doing?
What was your hit points?
Okay,
What?
so it's
9.
tied, but it's not on the ground.
It's not down yet. He's still wrestling it. He can wrestle it down to the ground.
Okay, if
I've done literally
okay,
everything.
if I were to jump over the table and
I have
and,
rope on my belt.
and like grab the rope with him, would he be able to help me pull it to the ground?
You would be able to help him pull it to the ground. Yes.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay.
Because then I get
You get advantage.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm
You
helping-
run over and you want to bear it to the prone.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna
So
bear
I'm
it prone.
helping him pull it to the
Okay.
ground.
You get advantage. He's helping you.
Both of us? Roll?
No, just him.
17.
Yeah. You guys bear it to the ground. It's prone. It's still thrashing around.
Tie its feet, legs, and wings.
That's your turn.
My turn.
Your turn. What are you doing?
Well, it seems prone to the ground, so I am going to run up there and hog tie the feet.
All right.
How? What strength?
I have crap strength, but do I get advantage because it's prone with these two guys on top of it?
These guys are bearing it down, so I will give you. Yeah, you know what? You want to try? What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm
Explain.
taking some rope and I'm just tying up the lower half of the body.
Like what? What is the lower half?
Like the
What do you
legs?
The legs.
The back legs?
Yeah, the back leg. I don't know
Okay,
what it
okay.
exactly looks like, to
Okay.
be honest with you. So.
mean? Okay,
Just
go
a minute.
ahead.
Just a minute. Just a
Roll
minute.
me. Roll me.
We're hog tying it, and that means like it's like typical hog tie does a stick or whatever, and the hog's hanging upside down. But this is a dragon. What are we using to put between its legs if we tie
We're
the
not
legs?
doing that. We're just tying the feet and legs together.
Yeah, but if we tie the legs and whatever, how is it going to walk?
Kosef.
We'll have to
Uh,
carry it.
Carry.
Kosef
carry
says,
it.
"Yeah, worry about that stuff later. Just tie it up."
So you said with advantage?
Yeah, sure. Why not? They're bearing it.
That would be a 6 and a 7, so that would be miserable.
You're having some trouble getting it tied up.
And if I let go, you are losing this
Nariel,
Yeah.
you roll me a death save.
No, I don't.
Yeah, by all means, roll me a death save.
All right.
I'm not cruel.
15.
Yeah, that's one. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not cool.
Kosef.
Try to roll
Just deep
damage.
down, deep down.
Kosef
just
says,
give
"Come on,
up.
Erky, let's go." And the two of them come in and help you. They go running right up and they help. And it'll be
I feel like
Erky's
this
turn.
arrow that you've stuck in him is going to
And-
backlash.
Backfire.
With Erky's help, you guys help him, Kosef, and you tie the back legs. They
Okay.
are securely tight.
So this dragon's tied up.
The front legs are still out, and as a matter of fact, it's his turn.
he doesn't get an actual attack like this, but I'm going to give it to him.
Does he have disadvantage?
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3, 4,
It'll be Kosef,
5.
Arya, and Geth. So 1, 2, Kosef
Arya.
is, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You, what's your AC?
17.
It tries to claw you with its front claw and misses. It is now your turn. I believe, right, Geth? Yes, it's your turn.
There's not
Sit
much
on
we
it.
can do in order to actually get this hogtied even more other than the front feet and the wings. We have not been countering the wings. Those things...
Do
They're
they,
just
do they
little-
have they have little
Yeah.
stubby things, aren't they?
Yeah, they're just stubby.
Oh, they're just
They're
stubs.
just little right now. They're not
He
stubs,
can't-
but they're
He
not.
can't fly either. So.
He can't do anything with them.
Okay.
Like they're flopping around. It's probably why you couldn't tie the back feet.
Then yeah, I'll just... can I sort of with the
It's
extra
still
rope,
thrashing. It's still thrashing about.
with the extra rope I have from the face,
Turn it into
rope?
reins.
can I sort of tie the paws like this?
Absolutely. Give her.
Like up here?
Yeah, yeah. You wrapped it around his. Absolutely.
I
I
guess we
did
did
it.
have 50 feet of rope, right?
No, you're having trouble doing it. Did you want? Oh, you know what?
No,
Roll
no.
with advantage. Does anybody want to help him?
I'll help
Anybody
him.
want to help him?
I'll.
I'll help.
Everybody's helping
Okay,
me.
wait, wait,
Okay,
If you're not
I'll
helping-
give you advantage on that because somebody's helping you. Okay, you is done. You managed to take what's left of the rope and you managed to tie the little wormlings. He's hogtied, guys.
He
It's
is
best-
hogtied. Beauty.
Now leave.
Why leave? That's not yours. I cast minor illusion on the wall, and this is what it says.
Shared one dragon.
One drink.
I don't know if you people can. You probably can't.
Quillian
see.
11. Geth.
Oh, yeah,
6.
Just make it out.
Shared 1 dragon.
That's awesome.
I could cut this dragon free right now and just
That was
walk
worth
out
it just to
the room.
download
Don't
that.
make me turn this car around. Don't make me turn
Cut
this
this
around.
dragon free.
We're officially out of
Initiative.
initiative. If you want to move your dice out of the way, you can.
Don't make me cut this dragon free.
Kosef goes, you two just relax, dudes. Like, really?
Wait, so you have 1 health?
No, I'm dead.
He's
He's
rolling
got
his
one-
death saves.
You can roll me another death save, if you like.
Didn't you make it on the first one though?
I did.
He's
Made
good.
it. That's 2.
Let's do it.
Can Urki do anything to help?
He's looking at his
Let's dethaw this guy.
what his oath is.
While he's looking, can I roll medicine check to help
By all means.
stabilize him?
You wanna find
Everybody, anybody want to help him?
I don't know.
That's a
medicine.
12.
Is anybody helping him?
I don't know. Medicine.
I have my own plans.
He's stable.
There you go.
You're good.
out? Yay!
Wisdom plus.
You are frozen but stable.
Oh, wisdom's plus 2.
Go get Meeps!
You don't need meeps.
So I'm just.
Meeps is, Kosef goes over to Meeps and he's like kicking him and he's like, this dude's dead.
They'll sing his praises.
Can I roll animal handling to try and get this dragon to calm down? Because it's probably still
Do you have
thrashing.
animal handling?
I have animal.
Does anybody speak Draconic?
I speak Draconic.
Why don't you try talking to it?
I'll-
Kosef's then she's like, why don't we try talking to it?
I'll try and talk to it to get it to calm down.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Persuasion's minus 1 again.
19.
Yeah, I know. 13 foot 12.
It seems to understand you, and it seems to be like it's not thrashing as much, but it doesn't like being tied up. It
Yeah.
seems to be calmer.
I'm saying friend, we're friends.
But it's not going to be calm the whole way we're dragging it down the hall
No.
anyway, is it? We have to like knock it out or what?
I will carry it.
Am I the only one that speaks
Kosef says
Draconic
like
Yeah.
besides the kobolds?
we got it tied up.
This
Well, it is tied up,
This
isn't it?
300-pound dragon, I will carry.
How?
Okay,
It's twice your weight.
Yeah, his weight.
I don't think
for your-
strength works quite
Yeah.
the way you think it works.
I think with what you're saying you should do,
You can
weigh
You
a
want
lot
to you want
more.
to you want to try to pick it up?
No, I don't. I'll wait for the cavalry.
I would say we make a litter out of the table, put it on the table,
You're
and
underweight.
all
It's 160 pounds.
carry
Oh,
it as a
yeah.
group.
I'm like a twig. I should probably be like 220.
Closer to 240.
Yeah, you ain't lifting.
Geth has automatically gained several pounds.
Like 80?
He is now 220 pounds.
Yeah, that's about right.
There you go.
That makes more sense.
Okay. So, are we making a stretcher out of the thing? Tables?
We should wait. Actually,
For what?
the hobgoblins, or not hobgoblins, the
Kobolds.
kobolds,
What for?
and somebody carry Meepo. Like
He's dead.
he needs at least a burial.
Do
He's-
kobolds bury their own?
You
They
could
eat
carry your cleric.
What?
Chances are, yeah, you might want to do that. 'Cause it's like, you know what? I don't think Meepo will be missed. Meepo will be there.
Okay, well, let's get this dragon on the table.
So you're gonna throw the dragon on the table?
Yeah.
So you upright the table and throw him on there. And now what are you doing?
Well, carried as. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of us?
1, 2, 3. That's a goblin. Oh,
No, that's
normal,
Erky.
whatever.
That's Erky.
Yeah, same.
There's 5 of us
whatever
because
he
you're
is.
you're
There's,
you're walking now, right?
No, he's
Well, I'm
still
stabilized.
unconscious.
No, he's still
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Okay. Oh wait, no. Yeah,
Can
he's
Urki
unconscious.
cast
Yeah.
any sort of healing spell?
Yeah, can Erky heal at all?
None.
Okay.
He says,
okay.
I wish I could
Did
help
I
you,
use
but-
the health potion on Erky, or did
No.
I have a health
Yes.
potion?
Yes, you gave him.
No, I thought
You
I
gave
thought
it to Erky.
no, I thought
Yep, you did.
We did.
Yeah, you gave it to Urki in that rat room, or whatever it was.
Good as Erky done.
Yeah,
And-
what good has Erky done?
But
Not much.
What have you
really
done,
done
Erky?
Dragon's
He's
Domain
like-
says you should probably tweet out, when you tweet that we're streaming, you should probably tweet out the link.
Oh, I did. All week. Okay.
Oh, there's people here.
There was. We didn't stay very long.
as for carrying it, there's only
At least I thought I did.
as for carrying it, there's only 3 people that can technically carry it because these
The
two.
gnomes can help.
How they're like less than a meter, like they're this tall and we're like human size. They can't even reach the friggin' table when we lift
I can
it.
carry it like this.
I'd like to point out I am elven sized.
You're same
no,
size as me,
Twitch.
Well, someone's
Take 20 D&D.
but you're also dead.
Yeah, I've been.
Someone's gonna have to
But
look
I
out
haven't
for
been
trouble
putting it
anyway.
as a link.
Yeah, it can be you and other.
I
Right.
just been putting it in.
Jake,
Okay.
someone has to like go ahead for trouble and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, have Erky
That's
do that.
okay.
Urki's useless.
What are you doing with Erky? What do you mean?
Erky,
Urki and Quill can be
go find out
scouting
where
ahead.
the kobolds are coming from.
Do you mean I have to go there alone?
Yes.
Quill can go with you.
No, Kosov can't. Kosov's the only
I
other
said
person-
Quill.
No, I'm not gonna
No,
go with him.
Quill's not. I'm not.
I don't want to go with him. He's icky
Icky.
and useless.
Unless you have some form of healing.
Get going.
You know what? You know what? I think he does. And I'm just gonna say he does. And he's gonna touch you for.
Touch you. He's touching you.
Yeah, he's gonna touch you for 5 points.
There you go.
You know, I had a dragon. You had a gnome.
Can you cast
That's
anything
not
on
okay.
yourself to get you
He
more
prays
health back?
and touches you for 5 points of healing.
Awesome.
Okay, so
So I kind of
Here's
like
an
with the cough.
okay, so now we have 4 people
Cough,
carrying the table.
you have hypothermia.
Very cold.
Do you get spells back after a short or your long rest? Your long?
We should.
If we take a short rest, so we could blow. Who's been hit? Both you, right?
I have no hit dice left,
Oh, you used it.
and I wasn't actually hit ever during that entire thing. I took no damage.
You blew your hit dice.
Yeah, I already blew my hit dice though. During our last short rest because I was at like 1.
Right.
Kosef says, "Why don't we get this thing back to
Let's do it.
its owners?"
Between the four of you,
Between all of us, we could lift it.
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that you
I'd like
guys
a
get
60-pound sword.
Yeah.
and you going to
You don't
make your way
understand how
back.
big this is.
Okay, so out of
This
this
is like
room,
the size.
You guys-
this
yeah,
is like the
you're out of
size of
this
the
room.
table plus some.
and Meeple's dead.
That sounds like Final Fantasy type sword.
Closer to Dark Souls.
You make your way back to
Where was back? Back was like over here somewhere.
yes,
Well,
and I haven't drawn it,
Well, we can just say.
but
we're
that's
there.
okay.
we know where we are.
You are you get back to Eusidrel's dragon throne.
Eustrial. This is Eustrial.
When you get back, you actually get before you actually get there. You meet a small patrol of kobolds. There's about 6 or 8 or 10 of them that have been dispatched to help you, and they're all like, "Huzzah, huzzah!" You know, they're
Yes, yes, excellent. Eusidra, she will reward you greatly.
We want that key above her thing.
You have returned Catholics to us, yes.
Why do you keep this dragon in a cage?
We don't
We
care.
worship it.
I do.
I do. Hey, me and Gets on the same
you
page.
do
with
know
us.
that the white dragons. Here's a little dragon lore for you. You do know that white dragons are the dumbest of all dragons and the meanest.
Oh, that's why. That makes sense. If you want to worship it, might as well keep something that could literally kill you.
So you get back to Eusidrel's throne room.
Eustrial's throne room.
And I'm not going to try to do voices. My throat is messed up. So
You're right.
she says,
You have success.
and the bar, the cage has been repaired. Not really good. It's not a really good repair.
I so hope it breaks out and kills everyone in the room.
But
We'll go to attack it again for some more loot later.
you get it into the
bars and that.
cage, and you manage to get this door shut. It's barely on hinges,
Not our problem anymore.
and
At the moment.
the lock they locked it with looks like it's been broken a couple of times. So, long and the short of it is, there's the dragon.
As we walk away,
Eustrial, you
it falls
walk
over.
into Eustrial's throne room, and she says to you, standing beside her, her 2 elite bodyguards. They look pretty. For kobolds, they look pretty menacing. And
Kobold Moon Knight.
She says, You have returned our Catholics to us.
Yeah, we did. Meepo's dead.
You have. That is no matter.
Cared about that little guy.
Why do you care for such a creature? He was useless to us.
So much for being a hero.
He died letting me get that dragon.
sure.
He did!
He di-
Wait, is that
I said shared.
Shared drink.
is that 11 quill, 9 me,
6 you.
6 me, 2
I
dragon?
have.
1 shared.
She.
No, 2 dragon for the dragon that's killed 2.
Enough! She says.
And she stands up and reaches up and grabs the key out of the dragon's mouth.
Cool.
And she goes like this. Who's taking it?
I will.
No, I am.
I will. I speak Draconic, so I'll take it.
I did most of the work for the dragon, so I'm taking it.
Yes, but
She hands the key to Quill.
There you go. You may pick any 2 treasures from my altar.
What's all the treasures?
Cast detect magic. Or I guess what are the treasures? Then I get.
Yeah, what are the treasures?
yeah.
Then I'll cast
Yes,
detect
dragons.
magic on them.
Sorry,
Um,
I went back to 6.
6.5. I'd say he's pretty well spent. Maybe a finger fell off.
She has some.
Keep losing body parts.
She has a small bag of gold,
I do what I'm good at.
or a small bag of coins. Some of the items assembled on the altar they do include
We get 2.
a small tree,
A small, sorry,
small tree. Yeah,
Like little bonsai?
Yeah, 3 spell scrolls, and a small flask.
I'd say we take
That's it?
flask and a spell.
She says, "You may pick 2.
Flask and spell scroll.
You may have 1 scroll and something else.
Can I see what the scrolls are first before selecting?
She looks at you.
No. You may not.
And I
You
and
may pick
and
2.
can I ask her what kind of tree it is?
It's a tree.
Yeah, but you have to remember if it's like grown from that other tree.
If it is a seed from the other tree,
No, it doesn't look like that at all.
So it's just a regular tree.
It looks like a bonsai tree.
Well, I'm going to cast detect magic. What lights up?
The tree, the scrolls, and the flask.
take the flask.
And
Wait, the tree lights up?
I'd rather have a scroll than a flask.
Well, I want a flask.
I want
We
the
don't know
tree.
what it is.
Tree and scroll.
Potion of fire breathing.
And we don't want you to have it. Train and scroll.
Can I try to persuade him to let me take a look at the scrolls again?
Like
Nope.
using persuasion.
Like,
Oh, by all means, you can try.
yeah.
With a disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Well, that's an 8 and a 18.
Yeah. She's like, the scrolls, she tells you, one
It's made armor.
What is
Mage armor.
Spider climb.
Spider climb.
And 1 is Nox Star.
Sorry?
Nox.
I didn't hear that. Did you?
Whatever. She'll kill us if we ask any more questions.
Well, mage armor is useless for. I already have it.
Oh, you already have it?
Yeah, and I don't know what the other one. What's spider climb?
Spider climb.
You'd be walking.
Who's
on
that
walls.
for though?
That'd be walking on
Be
walls.
walking on sunshine.
No, I don't know who can use it.
I don't think I can.
Mage. Maybe,
Well, if you're using it from a scroll,
I'd say let's take the tree
I said
and...
tree as
Actually,
well.
spider climb is pretty cool. You can actually turn somebody into.
Wait,
Spider-Man.
did she tell us which ones were which?
She was. Yeah, she just said what they were.
Spiderman, Spiderman. Whatever, Spiderman.
I didn't hear what the third one was though. What did you say the third one was?
No.
You didn't hear?
No, it's
She
like,
none of
doesn't. You don't. She doesn't look very impressed with you.
We brought the dragon back.
Yeah, I don't think she's buying it.
I say we take
how many kobolds
the
are in the
tree
room?
Spider climb. I would take
and
spider
spider
climb.
climb.
I want
Tree
tree
and
and
spider climb.
I want a tree. Like I so want a tree.
It's actually a feather. Sorry,
Oh.
I screwed up.
Not a tree.
You know what?
It's a feather.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, let's take the feather.
Can I stick my hat? I don't have a hat.
Can I stick it?
I still
in
want
my
the feather.
shoe?
I still want the feather.
No,
We need to see what the feather.
I'll walk up and
Does
grab a
the-
feather.
I want to stick the feather in my cap and call it macaroni.
Okay, can I just...
So she says, pick 2.
Feather.
Feather.
If you want the flask, that's fine too.
No, I'm taking the
I don't know if
feather.
I would use.
I'm taking the feather so he can't have the feather.
I want the feather though.
I'm fine. We can take the flask or the other one. It doesn't really matter to me.
Humanoids. All of you.
How many kobolds are in the room?
Lot. Let's not bother them.
she tosses you the flask, and she tosses you a scroll.
That's what you'll get.
Okay.
No more.
What does this flask look like?
You may pass through the citadel.
should try and sneak.
Do not cross us.
Okay.
Leave us.
Okay.
You want it? We never got the feather.
No.
I'm walking away.
We got a flask and a scroll.
You want the feather, don't you?
I want
The
the feather
flask
so
and the
bad.
scroll. He got the flask.
How
and
many
you got the
kobolds are
scroll.
in here?
I don't need this. I don't need the scroll. I'm fine with taking the feather.
Well, she's got fed up there.
She's already gone fed up and given us
How
what
many
we got.
kobolds are in this
So
room?
Yeah. How many kobolds are in there?
Her elite guards,
So that's 2.
and there's 10 more at least.
Oh.
Like kobolds fully armored.
We could come back and sneak.
let's not.
No, when I heard how many kobolds there are, no, I changed my mind. I don't want to try and steal anything.
We,
Yeah, let's go. Let's leave.
We could try killing them all.
No.
I'm tired of bickering. Let's leave.
Sleep.
She's like,
You would try what?
No, this is like out of game
They-
talking.
They don't talk, or she does talk common, doesn't she?
yes, she does. She speaks common and draconic and goblins.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
dropping the scroll down and
We're
I'm taking the
conversing in
feather.
Elvish.
Yeah.
Still the only 2 items. I don't want the scroll. You guys want the feather.
Her elite guards step between you and her, and
Oh, she's between us and the thing.
she's sitting in her throne,
Oh, okay.
and the altar is behind her.
I get it.
She reached up and grabbed the scroll.
Let's,
Stop making
let's
people
go.
mad. Let's
Can
go.
we just leave before we get into a big fight?
And it's all you.
actually, because you were trying to take the feather from me.
Let's go.
I didn't even care if I got anything of this. Fine.
Let's go.
Okay.
Roll a d4.
4.
You get, when you look at the spell, you notice it's a knock spell.
A knock.
Yep,
What's that?
on the scroll. It's a knock spell.
I have no idea what that is. Is that
Anyway, that's what it says.
knock spell?
Yeah. That's what you get. Anyway, where are you guys headed? Or do you want to have a break now?
What time is it?
It's
I'm
8.
I'm still good.
I'd say we also do a short rest in or should we take a long rest where those archers were? Right next to the food room.
Sure.
Oh.
Can you use it?
Well, what knock does is so that you can you make so it's not locked anymore.
Right.
Cool. So it's an unlocking
Oh.
spell.
It's actually really good. Is it cantrip?
It is not a
Really,
cantrip.
it's really good for setting off magically trapped doors and portals.
The only thing is that
Or
a
magically
knock
locked
from as far away
doors
as
and
300
portals.
feet emanates from the target object.
Oh, so it's just like the thunder wave where everybody hears you.
Well, it's just a loud knock. Instead of boom thunder, it's just a. Yeah, it's just like police on your door.
All right. So, where are you going to? Where
I
do
say
you
you go
want to
back
go
to
to
this
rest?
room. I say you go back to this room.
Why?
Because there's more doors and you have to look for those other people.
Well, we gotta rest.
If we rest here, we can eat and stuff like that.
Yeah,
right?
there's a
What's
fire
this?
there.
That was like that's the storeroom. I imagine this
The
leads into
storeroom was
here.
right beside it.
Yeah, this was storeroom. This was the resting area.
No,
that was a
that was the
campfire.
storeroom. Yes.
Yeah, wasn't this where
That's where.
That's for the
That's
people
where.
with-
But that's where the elf
That was
That's
the
where
dungeon.
gnome was
Xerxes
locked up.
or whatever it was.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the dungeon. So yeah, let's rest in the storeroom. If we
Sure.
gotta hide from goblins, we can hide behind barrels and such.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll
We're
come
taking
back.
an hour long.
A short break, short rest,
It is.
and we'll come back.
I'm
Come on back and join us.
2 feet and 2 hands.
Okay, we're back.
Hi, we're back. Please, thank you for joining us. It's very good. We're missing one player. It's not so good. I'm telling you now, believe me later.
Should we tweet this out?
Anyway, yeah,
That is-
Brendan just had to step away. He may be back, he may not. We don't know. That's all good. So Arya is going to be in a limbo for now. Anyhow,
During our short rest,
you
Arya
just
just
had
popped.
yes. Maybe she had a large zit or something. I don't know. It's-
She had to take care of some lady business in the other room, maybe. That's what happened.
Who knows? Hey. I'm staying out of it. Talk amongst yourselves.
Start hitting her.
Kosef
That's
is like,
what caused the problem in the first
Kosef
place.
is like, oh, dudes, you guys are like.
That's why she bickers so much. It's just always her time.
Oh my word, dude, you guys are like so rude.
Okay, you've gone from surfer to actual respectable person back to surfer. Like 3 times now.
I think,
Kosev's bipolar.
I think we call those stoners.
Hey, don't judge me, man.
No judgment here at all.
Like, does he just like, with a little piece of fire he creates with his finger?
You know, I respect
No,
some
he
good
doesn't.
herbalism.
You know what? He doesn't. He doesn't choose the herbal life.
Quill has no idea what you're talking about. She just wants to get going and kill stuff.
Right, yeah,
So,
we should
um,
mosey on.
And meet some new enemies.
Oh,
I
yeah, we were
want to
looking for
not
people.
meet any more enemies.
So, anywho, you guys
I'd say
are
wrangling a
in
dragon
the
though.
storage room, and it leads back into the long hallway where the burning lights are, and
Which door should we go through?
some doors.
Okay,
You may choose.
that one.
Let's pick door number 1.
What's behind door number 1?
I guess it's Wayne, right?
Okay, you're going first?
Yeah, I'm going first.
You're very, like, as
Okay.
a cleric, you're very...
All right, you open the
Roguish?
door.
What's your
Are you
wisdom?
opening the door? What are you doing?
Opening the door and I'm gonna walk in.
You walk into a hallway that is 5 feet wide, and it runs on for 10 feet, and then it turns to the left, and it opens up into a 10-foot wide hallway traveling west.
Okay, into a 10-foot wide hallway, so 10 feet was through here.
Yes. And it travels west.
That way.
So what do you guys want to do?
Off to a hallway.
Guys,
I'm going to follow the cleric as he trips
Okay.
and traps along the way.
Alright.
all right, Cleric goes first.
Then Geth. Then I'm gonna say
Me.
you,
I'm still sticking next
Kosef.
to that guy.
and then because of
Arya. All right, you turn the corner.
Arya's there.
No,
That,
Arya's still over here.
That hallway goes.
Shooting arrows at the targeting dummies. We just kept on going.
It goes 40 feet.
Oh, it goes way past there.
Just on the inside, it goes 40 feet. But after
Oh, on the inside.
after 20 feet, it turns and goes back to the
Other door.
other door. Yes, it goes back to the other 5-foot corridor. Yeah, and then that keeps running on. So that'll go 40 feet,
Yes,
and then it turns and goes north.
Okay.
That's that way.
This is
Yeah.
it.
And that one turns and goes north, and it's 10 feet wide as well. And it only goes 10 feet past. Yeah, that's right. Perfect.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
that's
erase
only
those.
5 feet, isn't
Where's
it?
the eraser? There it is. It's the eraser.
That's my superhero.
That's only 5 feet you put it. I thought it went 10.
I thought it was 10 feet wide.
It goes to the edge of the map.
Oh, okay.
And then it turns and goes back to the west again.
Oh, alright. It's very...
Little chicane going on there.
Literally, like, just using all the edges.
And it runs on for about 40 feet, at about 10, 5, 10, 15, about 20 foot mark
This
on the south
so
wall.
good for me.
There's a door.
5, 10, 15, 20 foot mark?
Yeah, there's a door in the middle of that. But it runs all the way to the end to a rounded, 40 feet to a rounded wall.
Does 40 feet start here?
Yeah,
Or here?
or
Okay.
there, no, back here in that
Here?
corner, yeah.
Okay. So
So-
10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, it runs to a rounded wall.
To the rounded wall.
Yeah, no, rounded like the, not convex, or that's concave, it's convex. It's outwards, right?
Oh.
It runs like this. The wall runs like this.
The curve goes the other way.
The curve goes out.
Okay?
No other curve. The first curve you put in there
Hmm?
goes the other way.
It goes like that.
I don't understand.
Do you know how you have the curve going?
Put this on the map and draw around it.
Oh, so it's rounded this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like that.
Yeah, it's not. It looks like the tower you guys first came in. It looks like that type of wall. So, kind of like this. Oh, I don't have it on here. So, but it's a tower wall,
Okay, the door that was 20.
and there's a door in it.
Yeah, the door that was 20. Was that 20 from this one or this one?
5, 10, 15, 20 from that edge, yeah.
From this edge?
But you can leave it there. You can leave it there. It's fine. And then there's a door in the tower wall. Right there. So it's up to you guys what you want to do, man.
What do you want to do? Peek in the door to the south?
Kind of curious what's in the door to the west.
Your lead.
Let's do that after we go through all the possible.
Well, I think this might just be a dead end.
Upstairs or
You can hear
downstairs?
voices coming from the door to the south. It sounds like goblinoid voices, and
Can I listen in?
you can.
Our guy that speaks Goblin is still taking target practice.
I speak Goblin as well.
Oh, do you?
You
Sweet.
hear hushed. You hear what sounds to be hushed tones coming from the door beyond. People are being told to be quiet and hush up, and you hear something about wait here, we'll check. This is all in Goblin. You're like, wait here, we'll check. You can hear it. I'm not going to do any more voices.
Let's go to the west.
Can we listen at that door too?
It sounds like there's a lot of goblin voices in that room.
In the south?
South door, yeah.
Let's go to the west.
Sure. That's the one you wanted to go through anyway.
Yeah, let's go to the west. I'm not sure if I'm okay with putting goblins behind me though.
I can stay in the back. That way, guy with the biggest hit point box.
And with the Zega Wind,
Yeah.
if he chooses to use it.
Yeah. I haven't needed to use it.
No, because I've used my healing on you.
Can I listen to the door to the west?
Yep, absolutely.
Do I hear anything? Want me to roll? Or doesn't matter.
You do hear something. What languages do you speak?
Gnomish, Common, Abyssal, and Infernal.
You do hear something, but it's mumble. It's like maybe one person is talking or mumbling in the background.
I'm not going to go through the door first. I have 8 hit points.
I'll go.
You gonna go through first?
What if I just thaumaturgy and push you in?
Then
I don't think that works. I don't think that works. I
in
don't
the
think
south?
that's how thaumaturgy works.
Hmm?
I think you can open the door, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think you can push me though, can you with it?
I can't push it with thaumaturgy, but I can push it with my hand.
Yeah.
I still have arms.
Not like your other character.
He is armed. What are you talking about?
He's armed in miniature.
He's a army of one.
So are you guys? What are you guys doing?
Who's going through first?
Do you want to go in first, or shall I?
Does
These goblins.
you're-
Kosef says these
Sorry.
goblins gotta have somewhere to congregate. If this is the side of a tower, it might be a big enough room for something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Or
But it sounds like there's more goblins through there, and he points to the south door, than through here.
Let's go through here.
we're probably gonna have to fight them all at some point anyway.
So let's keep them in a small area. Let's not open the door into the big room and battle them in the big room. Bottleneck them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's just hope they don't want spears.
So what I think we should do if we go through this door is in front of the other door and maybe behind us when we lay our caltrops down.
We should
Yes.
lay caltrops. We should make them react to this hallway. In a way.
Yeah, you know what? I have thaumaturgy. I can probably get them to show up. I can open those doors and I can make noise.
Because if we block these doors, making them impossible to access, if they happen to come through these,
Ooh, crap.
we can force them through these doors. We should caltrop this entire area.
Well, we only have 200.
Yeah, so why don't we just caltrop this area? This little
Yeah.
area here.
And then go through the other door.
And then go through this door?
Yeah. And then if someone comes from behind us, we're protected.
We should set up a ton of traps.
Okay.
Kosef saying, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Alright.
sounds good to me.
Okay, so we're gonna sprinkle our caltrops behind us all around. And
Yep.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
About how many caltrops would that take? All 200?
If you want, you can.
Might as well.
It'll
Alright.
cover like whatever area it was in, right? What I can't remember. It's like a 40-foot area.
It was.
It was the room where it was shooting, right? Yeah, it was there.
So yeah, we can
it'd
fit.
be a 40-foot by 10 by 40-foot area. So
So
that
yeah.
hallway would be perfect. It would
Yeah.
cover most of the hallway,
Yep, alright.
leading up to both doors.
Yeah,
So-
we'll kind of all push towards the. We'll be really close to the door, and the people at the end can be still dropping as we go through the door.
Okay, so you're going through that door.
Not me.
Who's going through the door?
I am.
Okay, you open the door and you go through. It is. You do notice right away that this is a tower, or what was left of a tower at some time. It's a large circular shaft, big tower. You see a what appears to be a shaft of some kind in the middle of the room. Approximately 40 feet in diameter. So if you want to get the small map and draw this room, you can. It's a big circular room. I'll tell you exactly how big it is. If I can find my other map that I can read easier. Because I am getting blind as I get older. And I cannot see maps quite as good.
Where'd the black felt go? Oh, there you go.
What dost thou I see?
What do you have? I see.
The room is a 50-foot round room. It's 50 feet
Is it
around.
elven?
So it's 50 feet.
So 50
From-
feet
so just
diameter.
From side to side, from
So-
one end to the other. And in the middle of the
To
room,
here.
in the middle of the room,
And then if this is the middle. 25. And then 25.
so right in the middle of the room, there is a large shaft, rounded shaft. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. And there's a large
So,
round shaft,
right
right? It fills up the whole middle of the room. Like it's.
It's
the
bigger
whole-
than that?
It's 40 feet.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll call it 20 feet for this.
Is it just...
It says it's 40 foot. It's a
Like,
40 foot
it's a-
diameter.
Oh, so we have literally.
This is
5 feet
this is
on
a
each
50-foot
side?
diameter chamber, and in the middle of the room there is a 20-foot shaft.
Okay.
So like
So this is, well, here, this was the
there's
middle.
wall torches on
So
the
then
on the
10
walls,
here.
Yeah.
and
And 10.
they're equidistant.
Yeah.
Oh, here, you know what? Not that big.
Nope. Right.
We'll just make it 10 feet. That's better. And we'll say that's where it is.
Fair enough.
Can I push things into this?
It's a
hole?
shaft. There's a dim violet light emanating out of the shaft, but as you walk into the room, everybody roll perception check.
10.
All right.
Wait. Yeah.
Nat
10.
20.
All right. Roll initiative.
10.
17.
Okay. Quill.
9.
Area 13. Kosef 16.
I feel like we've already gone
Geth?
more than 17.
17. And Nariel
10.
10.
More done.
Like without the ranger.
I have arrows.
Exactly.
And I have no healing spells.
You don't do jack all for checking for traps. We have your mage hand.
And my guys are surprised.
How many?
Sitting on a throne is a very large looking hobgoblin in
Oops.
splint armor. He looks extremely mean. And he has 2 guards who are standing right or one is sitting on a stone bench beside him and one is kind of standing talking quietly with
So is this across the hole?
I draw my book.
yeah, it's right across.
So
Kind of off to the right a little bit. A little bit more to the right. That's fine. Anywhere you want. But there's some stone benches beside, and there's a dude sitting in there, and you guys have kind of walked in on them. So place yourself in the room. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little big, but that
That is a huge throne.
is enormous.
it's a throne.
It's enormous. Don't worry
It's
about
like a throne for 10 people.
it. Yep.
There's the bench. And there's a bench on
Here,
both
just throw
sides.
them
Sure.
over here.
And there's a hobgoblin sitting on one bench and a hobgoblin sitting on another. So now
Wanna
I know I have a
give me-
hobgoblin.
Quill? Or
Do I
just
not?
one?
Yeah, you have quite a few. They might not be out of the package yet.
Where are they?
They'd all be up there
Do I have
underneath the picture.
Oh no,
underneath
I
the
just
bench.
have goblin. I just
Captains.
have
You have goblin captains. Whatever. There's
But
a
that's
bunch
okay. Rob, there's some goblin captains up there.
There's a bunch of stuff up there.
Let's get some goblin captains.
Is that what these are?
I should say goblin captains.
No, that's orc swordsmen.
They're good enough. Orcs are good enough. They're as
Oh.
big as hobgoblins.
These are orc swordsmen as well.
We got a bunch of
That's okay. We can
The-
use orcs.
Unless you want, oops, that dies.
we have a bunch of goblins.
I need a
No,
bunch
We
of
bought
other
like
goblins.
24 goblins or something like that.
Do you need these open too or not?
No, we just need 3.
Did you guys go to Mission
A while ago.
for their sale?
Oh no. So this guy's.
I wasn't allowed to
You
buy
know-
anything.
We're gonna use this bugbear for the big guy. And
The
then
hobgoblin?
For the hobgoblin captain, and those are his 2 minions.
Here, let's get that out of the way. You actually can see this on the camera.
Right on.
Oh, hey, so you can. So I shouldn't.
That's good. All right, let's do this thing. The
about
hobgoblins seem surprised, so you guys will get in a surprise attack. What do you want to do? We will start with Geth.
Geth is running up, and this is an open hole. Open pit.
That's an open, and it's got a violet. It's got a mild violet.
Do not leap the hole.
I am not leaving the hole. You're gonna love this. I'm running over to this guy, pick it up, and throw him in the hole.
Okay, roll an attack, and then we'll do a. If you can grapple him, roll an attack for grapple.
Plus 4, 15.
Oh no, that misses. Don't even worry about the grapple.
Oh.
So you're standing right there. Oh, that guy right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that misses too. Pretty sure.
Wait.
Come on, I thought it was...
Oh, you know what? There is also, you notice, a little goblin in here, dressed in kind of a shaman's robes or something
I
like
should have
that.
grappled him. He would have been way easier. And it would have still been as cool.
No.
She sees you attack the hobgoblins, and she's just like, "What's going on?" She's a goblin. She's dressed in robes. So who's next? Who's next?
Can't be me.
It's got to be Kosef. Kosef steps in, points at the hobgoblin chief, and casts Ray of Frost at him, which is a cantrip, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
D8.
That's an awesome cantrip.
So it's an attack spell, correct?
Yep.
And clearly down this hole is a giant tree that gives awesome fruit.
And it misses. It hits the throne right beside him. So where's Kosef? Move Kosef over there to the side, yeah. Who's next? It is, that was Kosef, Geth, Kosef. It's now Arya's turn. She stepped, where's Arya's mini?
Arya's in here?
Yeah, she steps in beside Kosef, on the left-hand side of Kosef.
Do you want Arya's stuff?
No, she's just gonna throw arrows. And what's her a bonus?
Plus 6.
Oh yeah.
6, was it?
So she throws an
That was
arrow.
plus 5.
I will make it random.
It's her dex plus, yeah, plus 5.
She throws an arrow at that number 3 guy. Alrighty?
And hits?
Oh yes.
Roll damage?
What's her, it's a D8, right?
D8 plus 5.
So 7 points. She does 7 points of damage. And that hurts this dude very badly.
That's like going right through the gut. Both sides.
So
Now I just want to grab a lot of things. After, wrangling a dragon.
But you got a two-handed axe or sword, don't you?
Great sword.
Which does way more damage.
2d6, 2d6,
In his
2d8.
defense, he was going to pick him up and throw him into a hole.
Yeah.
So that would have taken him out of the fight pretty quickly.
This is true.
But he screwed up.
Good,
He's gonna
good
get
plan,
killed.
poorly executed.
Arya,
Okay, plan.
Nariel, what are you doing?
I'm going to throw an arrow at the big guy.
Okay, right in the middle.
Yep.
Very good. Roll it.
Nat 20.
Nice!
That hits. That's full damage plus roll your damage. So it's already full damage. Roll your
What do you roll for a dice?
Hmm?
What do you
10.
roll for a dice?
It's a D6.
Okay,
So you
roll
get
D6.
6 plus whatever,
Whatever you roll now.
So that's 10 plus 1d6
What's his
plus
dex?
4.
So that's
14?
6.
No, 6, 7, 8. That's 10, isn't it? He gets his full damage dice,
Yeah.
plus his damage,
And
plus
I'm
his dex.
proficient, so that was plus 4. So 8 plus 4, 12.
What's you get 6 plus what is your bonus for damage?
And my bonus is plus 4.
So you get 10 plus 2
12.
is 12 plus 4 is
16.
16 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
That arrow enters right into his chest.
Still standing?
Oh yeah, he's not a happy camper. He's hurt. He's really, you could see his eyes just bug out.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done.
More DPS than the DPS.
It is now Quill's turn.
Oh, I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the big guy.
Magic missile. Yeah, he
It's
he
not-
appears to
it's
be
not-
incredibly wounded.
Yeah. 3, 6, 9 points of damage.
He goes down, he flops right into his throne, and he appears to be dead.
Oh my god.
It like literally throws him right sits him right down into his throne. At which point, you see the shaman
Jump into the hole.
start doing something, and she casts a cantrip at that guy right there.
Arya?
Nope, at the hobgoblin.
Oh, the hobgoblin.
And
Ooh, crap.
Mage armor.
I just gotta look this cantrip up real quick.
What is it?
Poison spray. Do you know how it works?
Yeah, but it's an attack.
Yeah. It's an attack spell?
It's an attack spell. Why are you attacking
Okay. 9.
the goblins on our side?
I think I know
She
what's
just
happening.
attacked the hobgoblin.
I think I know what's happening.
The
Must
creature must
succeed.
succeed Constitution saving throw.
Yes,
Or
that's
take
better.
1d12 poison damage.
I think I know what's happening. I think the goblins have been oppressed by this hobgoblin, and now
Roll a
this
d20.
shaman's getting her revenge from years of ridicule and sexual assault.
Sounds like a goblin thing. Although, wait, what? Sexual assault?
Did it hit?
This hobgoblin
I
has
guess
been-
goblinoids don't think goblinoids are ugly.
No, he just saved.
Oh.
He just saved.
Okay.
It looks like it's going to take hold, and I rolled a 10, and his Constitution is 12, and the DC is 11.
And there's no plus to the 10 for the shaman?
Yes, so he takes half damage.
Like the fighter, because
Right.
even at first level.
No, it
save
doesn't. It
it.
doesn't say. For poison spray, it didn't say anything.
Yeah, it says must succeed on the Constitution or take
Take
1d12 poison.
No half damage, so he does.
No half damage.
He saves on his Constitution,
Okay.
and he immediately looks at her and runs at her to attack. And
Yeah. I want to protect Meeps number 2.
and he attacks the this goblin. He hits
Don't
and
die.
does
You better,
3 points of damage.
you better save the wounded. Spare the dying or
Yeah,
whatever
let's
it
spare
is.
the dying on her.
Number 2 hit me.
Whoop. Oh yeah. She kind of ducks and he nicks her with the sword, with a great big sword. Anyway, he's now moved up to the goblin, move that hobgoblin up to the goblin. So, anyway, it is now that goblin's turn. Or that hobgoblin's turn, and he's attacking, who's that in front of him?
Geth.
That's
Geth.
Geth. What's Geth's AC?
17.
17. He pulls out his long sword and misses.
Guess who's back again?
Oh, Arya came back. All right. So we are back at the top of the order. We'll go with Geth. This hobgoblin just took a swing at you.
Hello, hobgoblin. You're wide open, so I'm gonna grapple and throw this guy into the hole.
I'm still taking credit for that kill.
Oh yeah, take it.
It's not between you and me anyway. I took credit already for it.
Oh, alright.
So you're going to grapple him? Okay, roll an attack to get a hold of him.
+4, 21.
Okay, you got a hold of him. Let's do a contested strength check to throw him in a hole. You got a hold of him. He breaks the hold on you,
And there's a reversal.
and his attack is going to do the same thing. What's your AC? He doesn't manage it, but now you guys are moved closer to the hole.
Oh.
Both of you are moved closer. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. And you guys are holding one another. It is now Kosef's turn.
Somebody should come around and just...
He will turn and Ray of Frost the one that just attacked the goblin
This
in
one over here?
ropes. And he misses. So it's now we've got
Please put an arrow in this
we're
guy's
back
head.
to Arya. Arya, you just arrowed that guy
This guy or
Nope,
this
that
one?
guy.
This one?
Nope, the other guy.
That one?
You arrowed him for
We're trying
quite
to
a bit
protect that.
for 8 points of
We're
damage.
trying to protect this one.
Okay. Then I will do the same thing. Arrow.
Sounds good. Roll an attack.
8.
Plus
That's my like
total.
yeah no like that's a D20 does a hit 8.
Yeah, so that's 13.
It's 13.
You missed.
Because
Okay.
it's supposed to
Arrow
be
goes
something.
flying by.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
All right. It is now Nariel's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attempt what Arya did, and hopefully better this time. With a 19.
That hits.
Alright. That is 7.
How come you're a D6 with your bow and arrow? He's a D8. Is it the ranger?
Longbow, short bow.
Oh, okay.
So does he have a longbow?
Yeah, I have a longbow.
So 7 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. This guy looks extremely hurt.
Geth is going into a hole.
Me.
Quill.
Well, I'm gonna attempt to kill Steel again.
Okay.
And fail! Fail!
Oh, dude,
Fail.
no,
That's
you
not
don't
a-
just fail.
That's not a good thing.
You don't
'cause
just
I know
fail.
I'm gonna
Roll
be rolling
damage on Kosef, please.
6.
Oh.
Kosef takes the full brunt and
Oh
screams in pain, and he is laying on the ground. Nope, Kosef.
Oh, Kosa. Okay.
He's laying on the ground.
Not the Geth. The Kosef.
He's in a great deal of pain.
And I'm just,
Screaming. Not a happy camper. He's not a happy camper. Now, out of a door, where is my map? For
Where's the
heaven's
door?
sakes.
The door's right here.
Oh, there's other doors in this room that you guys
Oh, no,
weren't
we didn't get to know.
privy to.
Yeah, you should have told us that.
Well, you guys were attacking, so I didn't tell you.
Oh, yeah,
You
fair
were-
enough. I went to.
You weren't perceptive.
he rolled a nat 20!
Oh well, you noticed this door then, but out of this door, from behind, Arya.
Gets 2 attacks from behind.
Why does
Fascinating.
What's your AC?
15.
That's 1 hit
this type of thing baffles me?
for 1 point of damage as you feel a sword
Okay.
sweep by you, and another sword. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, 1 miss.
Sweet.
And there's 2 goblins behind
do you have a special armor class thing
No.
that gets you 15?
So
So she gets 10 plus your dex.
2 goblins come in right behind you,
Or what kind of armor are you wearing?
I studded leather.
And one moves around,
Instead of, yeah.
I'm
and
just
one
happy
moves
we
that
didn't
way.
have to deal with him.
I'm sorry?
I'm just happy we didn't have to deal with him.
All right, that was a good team up.
It was.
That was a lot of damage, by the way.
I can't believe I did 16.
It's beautiful.
and 1 more goblin moves into the room.
and attacks Quill. And one moves. Oh, is that the right one?
That's a goblin leader. Doesn't matter. It's a goblin. Doesn't matter.
So that one moves towards this guy right here,
The shaman.
Awesome.
and he attacks.
So 1 attack on Quill. What's your AC?
13.
Oh, that's a miss. And 1 on the hobgoblin.
Usually hits against me mean I die.
You managed to dodge out of the way.
Wait, is the goblin attacking the hobgoblin?
Yes.
The goblins are attacking everybody.
Well,
And
they're not
that's a
attacking
miss.
the shaman.
Well, the shaman
Right.
might, hopefully if we save the shaman, might stop people from getting killed.
So
Apart from the
we
ones who
are
are-
back
I'm
at the
pretty
top
sure we
of the
always
order.
kill goblins anyway. They're never good.
Goblins
No.
are my
It's actually
favorite
canon. My leaky cannot suffer their existence.
Yeah.
and they're my favorite enemy. Goblins and all.
So here we go.
Drop him. Don't want him breaking. That is a monk.
Back to Geth.
We are back together. Sorry.
guys,
Ugh.
you better kill your thing because we need you.
Oh yeah, I'm tossing this
So
guy
what are
in
you
this
doing?
time.
You're doing a contested strength check to try to throw him in? By all means.
It's worked out well so far.
Nope. Nothing. You're done. Next one. It was Arya. What are you doing?
Question.
You
Okay,
need a
so
better D20.
Do you want to shoot the other goblin?
Okay.
Hobgoblins?
So good.
Or do you want to turn on these guys?
Maybe, maybe
Okay,
you're not a
dragon
wrestler, you're a
grapple.
fighter.
What?
Maybe you're not a wrestler, maybe you're a fighter. You're not. You're not.
So what are you doing?
You're a fighter, right?
Okay,
Not a
so
monk.
these two are fighting us.
Yeah, those three. One,
So
two,
this
three.
one and this one.
Yeah.
And is this guy attacking this guy?
No. Attack
So
the
this
hot
guy's
dog.
attacking him. So this
It's
guy's
okay.
attacking him.
I think I can break the rules a little bit.
Okay, so I will
In the hole, I might be able to survive.
attack that guy because he attacked me.
Okay, by all means, roll an attack.
And that's with my scimitar.
Your scimitar?
Yeah. That's a D6 plus 5. So that's a
Nat 20.
Okay, what's the damage on your full damage on your scimitar?
1d6 plus 5.
Okay, explain how this happens.
D6.
Explain what happens to this
well,
goblin when you swing at him with your scimitar.
Well,
D6.
yeah.
Don't even
that-
roll the damage.
That's
Just
a D8.
explain what happens.
Okay, well, he's behind me. So I drop my bow, pull out my sword, and as I turn around, I lop off his head.
His head.
Oh.
Mama had his baby and his head popped off, and off it goes, and it goes rolling.
And he
It goes rolling into Kosef, who is still laying on the ground.
With the butt on fire.
It is now Kosef's turn, and he stands up and he takes his full fury out on the goblin right behind him,
Just starts
and
smashing.
he's staring at you. He's staring at you right in the face, and he full on,
Curb stomps this goblin's head in.
he full on does his
thunder something.
cantrip.
Ray of Frost?
Ray of Frost.
Freezes
And
us.
he hits this goblin with the full impact of his Ray of Frost.
It's almost like a
What's Ray of Frost again?
1d8. D8.
And this goblin dies. And he stops and he looks at you, and he's doing this and he's looking at you. And he's like, not again. Dude. I'm like, for real?
I like
Not again.
So everybody's hitting everybody. No matter what side you want.
You can't share my Scooby snacks, dude. Like, not again,
Alright.
dude.
Arya, what are you doing?
Okay, well that one's dead. This guy's.
Oh, wait a minute. That was...
Yeah, Ariane and Kosev.
It's
Arya. No, it was Geth,
Nariel now.
Kosef, Arya,
I want.
Nariel.
Nariel should be now.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna throw another arrow into this dude over here.
I went a little backwards there
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Hobgoblin.
I went Arya first, then Kosef.
Yeah.
My bad. Whatever.
Just into the hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin? Which one?
This one.
Okay.
17
Yeah,
plus
that
4.
hits.
And take this one. That is 9.
Explain what happens to this poor hobgoblin.
Rips
Where-
him right
where-
through his throat.
Oh, okay, good enough. It the arrow
Near
enters
Henry's neck.
right through the side of his throat from where you're standing, and it goes right through, and there's a big bleh of blood all over, coming out the backside.
Is it my turn now?
No, it is not. It's
Didn't
actually
you
Quill's
die?
turn.
I'm gonna
What? No, not yet.
move around him and cast firebolt at that.
He's gonna have to. Well, death. 2.
Well, I didn't hit somebody this time.
You missed.
Yeah.
You
Like-
singed
And I
my
was like,
cape
"What's going on with my
again.
hands?"
You singed my cape again.
Kosef turns around and he's like, I think you need to just relax.
Chill, dude. Chill.
Try a
You need to
Scooby
just-
snack, dude.
Anyway,
Kosev says relax.
what's your AC?
17.
Well, you guys are both in a grapple, so we're gonna see who throws who over the edge now. My turn to throw you over the edge. Contested strength check, please.
3 plus 4.
You beat me.
Oh my gosh!
So you guys are still grappling.
Did it throw him over the edge?
No, you guys are still grappling.
You'll have to
Because
get
he
like
tried
a
to throw you
critical.
and you held your ground. Did you beat him by rolling a 3?
I've rolled like 3 3s in a row.
I rolled a 2. All right. You know what?
Okay, so
it is.
Would
it
that
is
be
guest's
considered a
turn.
straight? Would
It's
that be
guest's turn.
considered a saving throw?
No, it's a contested strength check.
Okay.
So do you want to try to throw him over now? You're both in a grapple. He's like loving this. So roll.
What about this guy? He hasn't been attacking yet.
No.
Oh, he has
19!
19? Okay, I gotta beat a 19, do I? Okay.
Well, 19 plus 4.
Oh, plus 4.
Oh, you throw him over the edge. And you hear this.
Wilhelm scream. Hobgoblin Wilhelm
So-
scream.
I've got to figure out how deep this shaft is real quick.
And this guy has to attack somebody because he came in, but he hasn't been doing nothing.
Right. Oh, you know what?
He's stunned by our magnificent battle craft.
He's gonna roll a DC check. Very good.
Do we hear like twigs? Like branches?
There's
breaking?
vines. Yeah, there's vines and stuff in this thing.
What if it was
And
What if you make him into
the Disney
superhero?
Tarzan movie
You-
where he's
you
like
see
cutting
him-
the vines furiously and then hangs himself?
you
Scariest
see him
thing
down.
ever.
You see him down about 10 or 12 feet down, and he's hanging onto a bunch of vines.
Kill yourself already!
Oh, so he's not dead yet.
No, but the other goblin is going to attack
Oh.
Arya,
Awesome.
and that other
I'd
goblin.
already given you the kill.
That other goblin is going to turn around and attack Quill.
No.
He's like holding on by like
Arya,
one
what's your
vine.
AC?
Quill?
15.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay, that's a miss. And
13.
13, Quill.
I jumped the gap.
That's a miss. And then the other goblin shaman yells out in goblin, "Stop," to her comrades. And they stop.
Get doesn't have his sword. He has his palms open like this.
There's a hobgoblin laying in the,
Hole.
or yeah, he's in the hole. He's hanging on vines down in the hole. Now she walks up to the hole, and she casts her cantrip again.
He's gonna steal my kill.
Poison spray.
Be at disadvantage because he's.
Yeah,
Hanging.
I think it would be a disadvantage.
I'm gonna give her an advantage. 14.
I was trying to roll a 19.
Yeah, you finally pulled yourself out of the 3 slump.
Yeah.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Don't waste the charges now.
Yeah.
Her spell doesn't seem to do anything.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Geth, you're next.
I'm looking at this shaman.
I thought he just went and threw him in the hole.
Common, do you know Common? Common?
I gotta try. I'm not gonna do my goblin voices,
Yeah, that's fine.
but she says, yes, she speaks common.
Great.
Help me kill my enemies, and we'll let you go.
I'm gonna walk over to this guy, drag his body, and drop him on the guy already in the hole.
Okay, give me a strength. DC check. Pick him up.
I wanted
Nat
to,
20.
Oh, I
Okay,
wanted to
that's
lick that
like
corpse.
no problem. You flop him over. You hit the guy. He gets a DC check.
Can I just shout out, I wanted to loot that.
13.
We can pick him up later.
I'm not jumping down the hole.
It's fine. Whatever.
I'll jump down the hole.
Alright, definitely.
Well, climb down at least.
Yeah, we might be able to get a rope down, like
Yeah,
anchor
fair
a
enough.
rope.
Plus there's vines that I can climb on too.
He falls the rest of the way and he disappears into the darkness.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I thought it was a magenta light.
Yeah, but
There's a light, but you see him fall away into
that light.
gentle light.
Like both of them?
Both of them, yeah. And I just got to roll damage for this guy.
You're welcome.
Welcome for what?
I'm not with the other ones. You know, the ones that did other things.
What?
And
What are you talking about?
you hear this sickening splat. It's like,
Beauty.
and this kind of comes out from the depths.
You know, I still have that strange flask. I haven't written it down, but I still have that strange flask.
So you can eliminate the hobgoblins and the hobgoblin chief from the board. The other two goblins back up and flank their shaman. She kind of backs up and anyway, she speaks in goblin.
I can understand goblin.
So can I.
And she speaks in goblin and says her name is Grinnell.
Hi, Grinnell.
And
Hi, Grendel.
Grinnell.
her name is Grenell. Grenl. Grenell. And she explains that she was the advisor. She explains to you, I was the advisor to the chief of our tribe, which was of our tribe, which is the Durbulik tribe. And the chief that you killed was Dern. Hobgoblin. He took over our tribe quite some time ago. And I thank you for helping us to destroy him. We will leave in peace if you let us go in peace.
I don't think the kobolds will let you leave in peace.
We will go through that door right behind your friend with the long bow.
Okay.
And we'll close it behind us. If you'll let us go in peace, we'll let you go in peace.
I think we shouldn't start a war and let them go in peace.
Can you guys ask them if they've seen these humans that we're looking for?
I know your god is all like, nah, don't do that. I think you should make an exception at just once.
And these are my favorite enemies too.
You need
Because
to
they're
chill.
your favorite enemies. I have a god that's going. And you know what? Gods are a little more powerful.
A god is literally just, you are gone.
She says,
Yeah.
your friends, are these your friends you're talking about? You're
Well, you guys are
about
asking, right?
You asked about
Yeah,
they were taken below.
below.
Into the hole that I just dropped your...
We can't
The
speak.
bad guy?
We can't speak to them.
Well, she knows common.
Oh, does she know?
They were taken down to the Twilight Grove below. To
So-
the old human called Belak. I suspect he tends an enchanted garden and harvests fruit that we sell to the humans
Yeah.
in town.
Would you be able to guide us there?
I will not go there.
Can you send somebody who knows?
Can you draw us a map?
I will not go there, and I do not know the way. You can go on your own. You can go unmolested. We will leave. And they proceed to walk towards the door.
Let them.
Your friends are down that hole.
Awesome.
If you wish to rescue them, I suggest you go.
I take a spite.
And she says, the twig blights live in the level below with the Gulthus tree. Be ye warned. That's what I can do for you, for what you have done for us.
Thank you for your help.
I
And
take an iron
they-
spike, stick it in the ground, prepare a ladder,
Prepare a ladder?
prepare a rope.
Runner? Yeah, absolutely. And they leave. They leave the room.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go sit on this throne. kidding.
Is there anything else in this room?
Would you like to roll?
I would like to
an
roll.
investigation check.
Yes, I would.
All right, I will explain what the room looks like.
Yay.
The circular shaft pierces the floor of this 40-foot diameter domed chamber. It's a domed chamber. It's supposed to be 40, but I made it 50. A dim violet light shines out of the shaft, revealing a sickly white gray vines that coat the walls of the shaft. The light is supplemented by 4 lit wall torches that are equidistant around the outside of the room. A crudely fashioned stone throne sits against the curve in the northwestern wall, and a large iron chest serves as the throne's footstool. And a sapling grows in a wide stone pot next to the throne.
Does it look like the tree from
It
before?
looks like a twig blight.
The sapling?
Yep. It looks like what attacked you. You recognize it. It was what attacked you.
Back in town, we decided to sleep in
Yeah, I
the tree.
know.
Yeah, and then you fell out. I got attacked.
And I ran away.
I almost died.
Anything else?
Wait, so
There's
this,
a chest,
Yeah, at the foot of the throne.
and
with which
the
I have
the
my feet
the
on.
the hobgoblin leader looks like he's quite decked out.
I tossed him down.
No,
the
he's
hole.
down the bottom.
Oh,
of the
he's
hole.
down the bottom. Of
We have one.
Do
we
you have
one
splint
hobgoblin
armor?
up here.
Do you have splint armor?
I think I have a better armor.
Oh, okay. Can I tell you to move your feet so I can try to open up this chest using Mage Hand? Move your feet.
So you're using Mage Hand?
Yeah, because none of us are rogues to.
By all
Pick it.
means,
And what
use
about
me.
that one?
Use roll me a d20, please.
That one scroll. Oh wait, no, that's unlocking, so it doesn't unlock. Does it?
What am I adding to
No, it
this?
doesn't lock.
It does. Unlock
Your
it?
dexterity.
What it does, it unlocks things.
Well,
16.
No,
Can't even
doesn't
use
open.
it?
Doesn't open.
No, but when you do start playing with the lock, you do succeed in activating the needle trap that comes out of the lock,
Okay.
3 inches.
So I use Mage Hand.
so that's
So the lock's disarmed.
the trap is
Or
triggered.
the trap's
and-
triggered.
Do you want me to
and
break
it's
this
disarmed.
open?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna break it open now
With what?
with my sword. I'm gonna jimmy it open. Sword.
You don't want to wrestle it and throw it into the.
Okay, by all means, use. Go ahead and use a strength check.
30.
Oh,
2.
Oh.
2, Brendan. 6.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you'd roll 1. You trip and get needled. No, you can't open it. You don't have a clue what you're doing.
somebody else want to try?
Can I try to bash it open?
With what?
My mace?
Well,
Yeah,
it's iron.
absolutely. You want? What are you doing? Bashing the lock?
Yeah.
By all means.
Nope.
What is it?
Plus strength? 6.
Nope.
Well, you said the big guy was all decked out, so I set a spike into the ground and I start climbing down the hole.
Well, we're not going to try to open up this thing?
Well, you guys can open it. I'm gonna get whatever the big thing has.
Might be easier if we freeze it. Should I ray it first?
Ooh.
Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna check this guy, like, investigate him and see what.
Who's
he
that?
One of the
One of the hobgoblins?
The hobgoblin that was attacking the shaman.
You check him out, and he has. Oh, just let me get my.
Unless somebody has plate mail, I don't care.
He has 14 gold on him.
Cool.
I have
Cool.
scale mail.
So that's another 14 gold out of it.
Perchance, would the key that I got earlier on tonight work in this lock?
Yeah,
You can try it.
Well, let's try it.
Disarm a trap.
Well, it's already disarmed.
Yeah,
right?
but you pull it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you pull it out. No checks. You managed to get the needle out of the way, and you want to try the key?
I want to try the key.
Key doesn't work.
Okay.
Can I try busting it open again?
You can try. By all means.
Plus 4, 14.
It starts to break.
Okay, I'm gonna whack it again.
Yep, one more time.
That is 17.
Yeah, it breaks. The lock breaks loose.
What's inside? Tell us what's inside.
Dern's iron chest rests in front of his throne. Inside, you find
How big is this iron chest?
It's a footstool.
It's pretty big.
It's a footstool.
So like a sword could fit in it?
I'm just looking for what's in. Oh, inside the chest are, after you count it, are 231 gold pieces
Nice.
and 2 onyx gems.
Oh.
I want to lick one.
Anything else or just that?
Just that
money?
is
Just
in
money?
the
No
chest.
swords? What type were these like weapons, crude swords?
Whose weapon?
From the hobgoblin.
They were regular swords. They looked like they were in pretty good shape.
Alright, so we should probably do some securing of rope and make our way down.
Yeah.
What if someone does the
Detect
magic?
magic?
Yeah.
Sure.
This magenta's probably gonna glow a lot more.
I'll cast detect magic.
You can definitely detect magic on the vines.
Okay.
But it's very faint, but it's there.
Okay.
So the tree is magic.
The vines on here are magic, not whatever.
Well,
bottom
the-
hand of the tree.
Nothing around the
Room.
room.
Okay.
The shaft has a 2-foot wall around it.
I threw somebody over a 2-foot wall.
Because the pale vines, they kind of, you can tell they're pale because of the light. And if you wish, you can
Climb down.
go down if you
Yeah,
want.
let's begin climbing down.
Well, it's 9:24. How long are we going to play for?
I think that's where we'll
Yeah,
end for
let's,
tonight.
Why don't we take a rest?
Long rest in this room.
You want a long rest in this room?
Yeah. Because we don't have to.
Everybody gets back their hit dice.
We will, yeah, you know what? We can take a long rest in this room if you want.
And everybody levels up.
All right.
So everybody
Hey,
gets another hit dice.
everybody who came out, if you came out, is there anybody who came out?
Yep. There's
Oh.
one person now.
How
Nice.
many?
There's one person watching now.
Hi.
Hello.
We're done.
Hi.
We want to thank everybody who did come out. And Rick, the GM, I'll be sending you a tweet and letting you know you won the dice. We want to thank all of our supporters. Guys, you're great.
What type of shields
We
did these-
really appreciate everything that you retweet for us or like. And the fact that you come out and watch us. We're not that good, but we have lots of fun.
What type of shields?
We'll talk to you again. Thanks very much. Talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.